Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Time to Roll's Campaign 1. This is episode 31. Holy shit. I just realized my backlights aren't on, so Alexa, turn on neons. Alexa, turn on neons. Thank you. And whoever owns an Alexa in the background, you're welcome. Anyways, we only have a few things to go over. Unfortunately, we are without Austin again today because he got called into work. He works at Walmart and they suck. So there's that. So no beep tonight, unfortunately. Really that's all I can really bring up. If you want to go check out the merch, it is of course here. Go to www.timetorole.com. Going to be running a special here in the next couple of days. I think it'll be 15% off. I'd have to double check, but the code will be, I'll be tweeting the code and everything. But who work there in college, they do, yeah. But sorry, we're starting late. Mousie's still sick, and I had a lot of technical issues to start. So hopefully this one might be a little bit of a shorter episode, but we'll see. Anyways, let's get right into it since we don't have a lot of time to waste. So I really desperately hope that they're all wearing clothing when I turn this on. They are. Okay. Hold on.
Voice dog.
Oh, good. I switched over. I was like, what is Bingo doing? But it's the shirt, and I appreciate it.
Todd's blur is fucking up his cup.
And Todd's blur is fucking up the look of the cup. And Lexi's gone. Oh, no. Lexi.
I didn't mean to disconnect. I meant to mute myself so I could go to the bathroom. I just completely disconnected myself.
All right. Well, while you do that, let's go ahead and get a little recap, and then we don't have a lot of time to waste, so let's go ahead and get her going. Last we left off, you guys found yourself in among the sanctuary of law in the center of Senva, the capital city of Ebrax, being semi-tried, but also being used as witnesses to the crimes of one Chuck Noland after a rousing yet confusing political debate about vaginas.
Those were two separate debates, weren't they?
Yes, I think so. And also Thaddeus strangely taking the side of the man that blatantly murdered someone in front of all of you. You were all invited back to the Rona estate to where you enjoyed some dinner. Zane and his father tinkered around with some weapons. Zane received his new gun, and you guys went to bed for a nice long rest. We start the morning after. What do you guys want to do?
Who wants their weapon worked on today?
I really would like to have my...
I gave it back to you already.
Did you? I don't know. I've been so confused. What's in the air here? Last I knew, I was
clearly
for some reason like acting like a lawyer for someone that had killed somebody that... Oh, God. Am I drinking from the wrong jug again?
Probably.
You want to work on my axe?
I can.
Here.
You're doing an act?
What do I got to roll for that again, Zach?
D20.
Yeah, that's
Stop performing, Ori.
nat 20.
Holy shit. That's another fucking damage die, baby.
Yeah,
Moment of silence. Moment of silence for literally everybody.
Boy, that's 3d12, baby. Yeah, I was a little tired, but now I'm awake now.
So Nate, to your axe, I'm gonna start playing Doom music because now I'm pissed off. It is trying to remember I had to find my table.
You said an extra hit die last time for that.
It's an extra hit die, and it's a +1 to your attack.
I thought it was a +2 because it was +2 for the one lower.
Let me grab my chart. Hold on.
I mean,
I just want to make sure I'm following my own rules. Why is Nightbot giving random commands? Okay. Okay, it is a so Okay. So for a 10 to 8, so 10 to 18, it is a +1 to your attack. For a 19, it is a +2. For natural 20 is a +1 and another hit die.
Okay.
So that's
August.
what I thought. Okay.
Oh, I do have a question.
Sure.
So one of the things we had discussed prior to the captain breaking my rapier in half,
I fixed it already and gave it back to you.
I know that you did that, but we had discussed increasing its ability by adding a trigger so I could inject poison.
Okay. I would say your best bet for that, since Zane can only modify one weapon a day, would have to be to go to Zane's father and ask him to see if he could do that. That being said, he may not be so keen. You also do not see him at all when you wake up this morning.
So Zane did not have an opportunity to do that.
Correct.
No, I just repaired it so you can use it.
Okay.
Yeah, so the rapier is repaired. You can use it in battle again if you need to. But yeah, that's as of right now you cannot see and or find Malleus anywhere. Zane, you'd probably know that he's somewhere within the Platinum Ring tinkering with something. That's just what he does on a day-to-day basis. However, as all of you are, I mean, okay, so Ori and Zane are down in the workshop pretty early in the morning. I assume Elka would be hanging about, maybe eating. Beep is probably going to be sleeping still. Taking a Tabaxi need a lot of sleep, and he has a warm bed for the first time in like 2 weeks. That is really warm. So he's taking a cat nap, which I will drag. Actually, need to drag his token, and we'll just say. But as the morning goes on, you Zane, you hear a and it's your mother, which I found a token for her and photoshopped a bit. She kind of like wanders down and like peeks her head down. She like opens up the vault a little bit and kind of peeks in. Zane.
Yes, mother.
Once you're done with your tinkering, I'm going to have everyone. I'm going to have all the automatons and Warforged help me make breakfast, and we'll sit down for breakfast. But there may be some things I need to discuss with all of you come in the next probably hour or so.
All right. Oh, don't let Dad touch Wildfire again.
Was he tinkering with that damn thing again?
I fixed it. It's back to normal, and it should only turn on if something real bad happens.
She's gonna like walk down. Well, I'll teach him for tinkering with other people's inventions, and she's gonna. May I do something?
Please.
Okay, she's gonna walk over, and she's just gonna put her hand right on the heart core of Wildfire, and you're just gonna see a little bit of a glow, like a little like low lighted like red glow, and you're gonna see just like this little hue wrap around Wildfire, and then it's gonna disappear, and she's gonna turn around. Trust me, if he tries to touch it again, he's not gonna have a fun time.
Oh, good.
Miss Zane, do you have a moment?
That's not my name. But sure, walk and talk. And I don't know where your token is.
Basically, I would like to apologize. Sometimes I get into new environments and my mind just does not start off in the right place. And I think we got off on a bad foot. Your son is I would consider your son to be a friend.
Okay.
He seems to be very well represented, and that as I always believe, comes from good parenting, and I didn't have good parents. So if I came across as wrong, I apologize. Sometimes I get my jugs mixed up, and I've been known to somewhat poison myself.
Well, I mean that's that's water under the bridge. Just as long as you're willing to acknowledge that sometimes we're wrong, and sometimes issues pop up that are unintended, then no big deal. And if you're a friend of Zane, you're a friend of mine.
I thank you.
That being said, is there anything you all can't eat? As I see Vaten, as she sees Vaten walking up.
Yeah. This one would like to offer to help.
Oh, by all
If it
means.
is needed.
Trust me, the way that kid eats down there, and the way, the fact that there's a lot more mouths to feed, more hands definitely make less work. So yeah, feel free to join. That being said, and she's just kind of like clap her hands, and you're gonna see a really, really large automaton, human-sized, but he's gonna come, instead of walking in, he's gonna come wheeling in. He has this giant fucking wheel underneath him, and he's gonna come wheeling in, and she's gonna be like, "All right, I need your help cutting, and Vaten, was it?
Yes.
What are you good at cooking in general, or is there anything you specialize in, or?"
This one cooks in general.
Okay, perfect. Well, we're gonna make a traditional Ebraxian breakfast. So what that entails is a lot of meats, quite a few eggs, a lot of bread, and a good serving of hearty vegetables. So if there's anything you'd prefer to help me work on, that would be great. This guy right here, and she's gonna like pat him on the back, and it's the big automaton. This guy right here, what was your name again? And she like looks on the back, and you immediately, with your passive perception, Vaten, you notice there's an etching on the back of this automaton, and it says ROCK. Rock. Right. Rock. Man. Elise has such weird ways of naming things. You do the cutting, Vaten. If you want to do, do you know how to bake bread?
This one does not, actually.
Would you like to learn?
Please.
All right, let's learn. And she'll guide you into the kitchen, and she will show you how to mix the separate the egg whites in the egg yolks. She'll show you how to knead the flour, mixing it with water and other certain spices to make it into a dough, and then she'll show you how to knead the dough and roll it out and eventually form it into this loaf. And she'll just be, well, that's pretty much how it's done. We're gonna need about 4 more of those if you don't mind. You got that?
This one will try. And
that's all you can
this
do.
is probably the happiest you've seen Vaten in a city. Period. End of story.
He's in a kitchen, man.
Yep.
All right, and okay, what's up?
Am I present while this is going on?
You can be, for sure. I mean, the sitting room's open to you. The bed's upstairs, and the small library are open. Wherever you guys want to be hanging out during the day, that is completely up to you. As of right now, we're just kind of trying to pass a little time in the day, as well as just wait for the conversation that
what's Zane's mother's name?
Zemine.
Zemine?
Yeah.
I'm sorry to keep bothering you. Do you know how to make cheese?
Cheese? No, I do not. I'm not exactly what you would call a chef. I'm more of a magistrate. But I am a mother, so cooking just kind of comes with the job title. That being said, there's plenty of amazing chefs and culinary experts within the city that I'm sure know how to make cheese.
I would like to do this for a surprise for our little one.
Okay.
She loves cheese. There's nothing more important in the world. Well, Ori, but then probably cheese next. And she's kind of won my heart over. I would like to maybe learn to make cheese, and I thought maybe with your knowledge you might be able to help me do that.
I think you're gonna need a cheesecloth.
Or could guide me in the right direction.
Well, I can't teach you, and I don't necessarily know how to do it myself. However, there is a restaurant down the road that I just happen to be friends with the owner. I don't know if he knows how to make cheese. I've never seen him make cheese. There's also the local market may have people that that I would know and that could know how to make cheese. I'm sure there's someone in this freaking city that knows how to make cheese that'd be willing to teach you.
Just like, bro, like just the facial expression itself.
Would you object to me using reference to your name if I approach one of them?
Just let anybody know that Magistrate Rona is asking for help, and just let anybody know that you have full confidence of me, and if they have any questions or if you get into any trouble, I suppose within reason, I'll make sure to cover it up. That you didn't hear me say that. But I'll make sure
what you mean.
I'll make sure it goes away.
Very well, thank you.
Trust me, I've had to do it a lot, having the husband and son that I do, so should be fine.
Ooh, stories. Please tell.
Zane, do you care to tell any stories from the plenty of times you've gotten in trouble with the guildmaster, the council, myself, your father? Any word on that? Any interesting tales that you wish to share?
Nothing that me and Archer did needs to be disclosed here.
I thought for sure I'd never hear that kid's name again, but here you come bringing it back up.
Elka's ears are gonna perk up and be like, no, I need some stories about Uncle Archer.
Uncle? She just kind of looks at you.
Yes.
Huh. So...
Sorry, out of character, I assumed last time you would have introduced me as Burning Heart, so...
No, honestly, it would have more or less been as just Elka.
Got it.
She kind of looks at you. So you're from Arun, huh? I guess that makes sense given your physique, but you're related to Archer, huh?
Well, by marriage, my uncle Elkis, they got married after school.
Oh, right, that young sorcerer fella. That's right. He did stop by a while ago with Archer. Oh yes, Zane. Just so you're aware, somebody from Arun's going to be coming into town in a day or so. I don't know, and Elka, I don't know if you have any reservations about that. I don't know why. Trust me, I don't get into personal relationships, but there's going to be some emissaries coming from Arun. There's this thing coming up that I need to talk to you about, honestly. But let's finish breakfast and we can discuss it in full.
Mother.
Yeah.
Well, I've been gone. We may have had to murder a prince of Arun.
To be fair, he was possessed.
You'll just see her eye twitch a little bit.
Oh, that was fun.
It was for good reason.
A prince.
Yes.
The Lost Prince Leon?
No. Wrong one.
Oh,
Let's
The other
say,
one.
let's say
We
Leon's
were
the,
working. We
Le-
were
I don't
working
have my
earlier.
notebook right in front of me.
La, 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 la.
it's Lonnie.
That's
Is
what
this the
happens
one
when you
whose
name
ear I
characters.
carry?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear what you said, Tuff.
Is this the one whose ear that I carry?
You carry an ear of.
When did you take his ear? Pretty sure Ori split his skull in half.
Yeah.
No, Ori ripped him in half, but his head
Oh.
remained. And he
I don't
kept his
know.
head
It's
around his
maybe
belt.
the oxygen. Is the oxygen level different here?
No.
Not that I
No.
know of.
I think you're losing it. You need
You're
help.
probably
Thaddeus,
right. I do.
are you still drinking out of that mug that I bought you?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Just making sure.
And
The most part. I mean, sometimes I don't. I haven't been the last week or so.
interesting.
Fair
It
enough.
needs a good wash. I haven't had a chance to wash it.
Okay, do it now.
Well, I don't know who these emissaries are. I can only assume that they're probably coming about the potential of Arun gaining a seat on the council, but yeah, that's happening. Let's just breakfast, and as we're eating, we'll talk. There's some things that you probably should know. And you might have to attend, Zane.
Why am I needed there?
Because you're here and you're my son, and it's for formalities.
I suppose.
Could I come?
If
Yes.
any noble houses are
Hell yeah.
required, I can go instead of for the Burning Hearts.
Burning Heart, huh?
Yes. Oh, I am noble of 2. I could represent.
Yes,
Did you
Mrs.
get-
Sterling, we are well aware of your nobleness, and she'll like half play bow to you and then roll her eyes.
Finally, the respect that I deserve.
Well, at least you're not an orphan, Thaddeus.
if you could if if the eye roll could make noise, that's how obvious the eye roll is.
Hey,
And I am choosing to ignore it.
hey, Thaddeus, did you say you got kicked out of your house?
Doesn't mean you're a noble anymore, does it?
She'll just
You're as much of a
still-
noble as I am.
I still carry the name.
sorry, back to cooking.
Out.
Mother,
Okay.
question.
Yeah.
Are they only voting on seats?
They're voting on. How many seats are they voting for? Well, now that the Noland House has completely been eradicated from the face of this earth, thanks to a certain someone who we won't talk about, there are now 10 seats available, to my knowledge.
Are they voting on mastery at all?
No, they are not.
I-
I believe this anointment ceremony is going to be completely diplomatic in a sense. We're voting on whether or not to even allow foreign emissaries to hold seats on the council. The only reason Arun is being considered is due to the nature of them being who they are. It'll probably be passed, and I'm going to guess the seat will probably belong to the king of Arun. But maybe
Should I
he'll...
put my name in the hat?
She'll just look at you.
Could
I
I
was
get a
an
seat?
all-star volleyball player.
What?
What is volleyball?
I'm confused as well.
Is this a volley of balls? Like,
His
I
favorite
heard
type.
back when I was in college.
You went to college, Thaddeus?
The Thaddeus
I-
lore.
which college? Tragedy?
What college?
The name. I'm sorry. There was two of them. I get them confused. Just ignore me.
Gladly. All right. Well, breakfast is served. Vaten, you are now proficient in cooking all sorts of bread.
Huzzah!
Make me a sourdough.
It ain't cheese.
So she'll bring over just a large assortment of meats and like breakfast meats and eggs, like scrambled eggs, and 4 loaves of bread, and just anything you can think of for breakfast. She brings over, and then Rock, the large automaton, wheeled automaton, will roll right up to you, Alara, and in front of you is a block of cheese that is larger than your body. I believe this will suffice for our little friend here. As Zemine walks
Her
out.
mouth unhinges. And mid-chew, she looks over at Ori and she's just like, doesn't this look like one of those charcuterie boards or whatever they're called? I can't pronounce it.
Oh,
Sure.
okay.
No, it reminds me
goodness.
Or he just grabs a handful of whatever and stuffs it in his mouth.
Reminds me of one of that word that starts with V. I can't think of the name of it.
And you'll just watch Zemine like hold up her finger to you, and her finger's gonna start glowing like this weird green glow, and she's just kind of like puts her finger up to her lips. One more word, and I'll force your mouth shut.
Alara doesn't even hear him. She's too engulfed in this big ass block of cheese.
Are you doing that to Ori or
no,
Thaddeus?
Thaddeus.
Okay, I was like, he's just eating. What's the problem?
No one likes a person who eats with their mouth open. Ori. No.
Eat what?
Nothing.
Yeah, big boy.
I'm kidding.
Leave him alone, man. That's mean.
Anyways, this anointment ceremony I should speak about. All of you are invited as our guests. That being said, there are some rules. There's going to be a lot of, we'll say, pompous assholes at this event. But there's going to be free food and booze, and
Ooh, free.
And it may be a good opportunity. And the High Magistrate has decided that since you were all kind of wrongfully taken into the council and were wrong place at the wrong time and had good intentions, you won't be held liable for your any destruction that you may have caused the other day. That being said, you are invited. Zane, you must attend.
Do we have to dress up?
It's.
I don't own any. I only own this. Point at his like cloth.
I have lived in this sack for my whole life.
It's preferred that you are well dressed, and those will be provided to the best of our abilities. Ori, we may have some issues given your size.
Why does everyone say that?
You're just very tall.
You're a big man.
She just like looks at you like kind of like.
What? Why? It feels like I'm the only Minotaur on the earth. Sometimes.
How many Minotaurs, Ori, have you seen well dressed?
I suppose my mother had her. I don't know. That's about it.
Or you could put some little panties on or something. That would probably be nice.
That's that.
Oh, how about a little tie? That would be like a bow tie. That'd be cool.
Oh, like a little tie and some panties. That's adorable. You should totally do that, Ori.
I prefer to let it flow.
Goes back to eating cheese.
Well, either way, it's preferred that if you did dress up, and clothes can be provided easily.
Do I have to wear fancy shoes?
No,
you can
You can be bare hoofed, no problem.
We'll polish up your hoofs.
Fancy panties.
Oh, and the other thing I'd like to the other reason I'm kind of happy you're coming along is there's a certain individual who I do not trust personally. The High Magistrate seems to be more trusting than I. Um, Zane, I'm sure you've heard of him.
Maybe.
Torben von Aurelius is attending tonight.
What an opportune time to take care of other business with him.
You have business with a vampire?
Not personally, but for somebody else, yeah.
Reason why I'm worried is I know all of you are fairly capable fighters and magic users of different varieties. I don't trust him, and we're capable of dealing with him. And I'm sure he will probably be on his best behavior. But if he steps out of line or anything terrible happens, it's just a little bit preferable.
At least the machinery can't turn on us on that point.
Machinery.
Milady. And I'm going to pull my... I said, he may not even know that I'm here. And I'm going to pull my cloak up and disappear.
Zane, you'll just see your mom's eyes glow. Well, I can see you, but he may not be able to see you, Thaddeus.
Oh, you knew where I was, so...
Detect magic.
Nope. Truth sight.
Thank you for that information. Anyhow, we're at your service.
Thank you. And hopefully nothing goes wrong and everything goes according to plan. And if everything does go according to plan, then the night will go off without a hitch. You'll have some good food, drink some good booze, and you'll be able to come back and lay your head and have a good night's sleep. And then tomorrow, if you want to be on your way to whatever adventures you may have, then by all means. That being said, having you there will be helpful. The ceremony starts, the dinner starts around, in about 8 hours or so. So you do have some time to roam around and explore if you'd like to, or Zane, if you want to go visit friends or other people that you know, feel free. But I will need you back here, especially if we're dressing you up, about 2 hours before. So you really have about 6.
2 hours!
And she just looks at all of you. I have to dress 7 people here. All of you are adventurers that have been going out and doing things. You don't have, I assume you don't have dress clothes. Zane, you will, but
Zane, Ori will probably take 2 hours all to himself.
Fair.
I have to get the clothes first.
This one was looking to purchase additional garments.
I think Elga will want to buy her own clothes as well.
Can I just wear a big coat?
That could be provided. There are larger individuals that live in the city, and I'm sure there's some tailors out there that will be more than willing to accommodate. It's just a matter of finding them. Let's just say if you're going to go buy clothes for this, yeah, well, yeah, I'll cover the bill. Just don't go hog wild, but find something respectable, and if you wear whatever you want, and I'll cover it. And she'll just like kind of like rummage around and pull out a little like box, like a tiny little like change box, and all of a sudden she'll try to like toss it up in the air and point her finger at it, and it'll start to float. and she's just gonna like guide it over towards Zane. And Zane, you'll see this box just kind of like nicely land right at your feet. And inside of it is a box full of platinum. To be exact, it is 100 platinum.
Nice.
And she just goes, honestly, you'll probably need less than that, and if you don't, whatever you spend is on me. That being said, anything left, Zane, you can have it.
Excellent.
Think of it as I guess allowance for old time's sake. But
make sure it gets used well.
That being said, if you're just gonna go out and buy clothes, then I'll need you back an hour beforehand.
All right.
But the day's yours. Feel free, and if you want lunch, I will not be here. So find it yourself.
I'm pretty sure if I don't go see Titania, I will get murdered before I leave the city. So it's handled.
Alara's gonna look at Ori and say, Ori, will you help me pick out a pretty dress? I never ever bought a dress in my entire life. I've worn the same sack since I was a baby.
You still are a baby.
Yes. I am baby. Baby needs a dress.
Elka, could you help me with that?
Of course. Wherever I go to find a nice dress, I'm sure they'll have her size as well.
Alara has a little twinkle in her eyes. She's gonna be like, oh, it's like a girlfriend day. We're gonna go shopping.
Yeah, and we can do your hair up all pretty. I know the latest styles from 4 years ago in Naru, but it's fine.
Alara probably looks like the Wendy's braids, like the Wendy's girl, but it's like bad, like she's been dragged through the dirt for 5 hours, like kind of braids.
Off-brand Wendy's girl.
Yeah, Equate brand Wendy's girl.
Okay.
She's happy.
So the rest of the day until around 5 o'clock ish at night is yours.
I will make sure to get Beep before we leave.
Oh yeah, Beep's still just kind of full blown sleeping. I'm still.
Can I talk to Zane's mom real quick?
Of course.
Before we leave.
Mm-hmm.
Or he's gonna ask her, do you know any, do you think I have time to enchant my weapons before the party?
That depends on the enchantment, honestly.
Well, do you know of a local enchanting place I could ask, see how long it would take?
Honey, this is Senva. Everybody knows how to do some sort of enchantment or tinkering. So yeah, there's plenty of places.
Well, I'm sorry, I just got here.
No, I understand. Best place. Oh boy. Maybe stop by the College of Magic. You might be able to find a professor or student that knows what they're doing. I'm sure there's plenty of magic shops in town that could do what you need. Whether or not it's during the time that you want, that's up to them. I have no idea. But yeah.
Well, I'll stop at the school and see what they can do.
Okay, that sounds good. Well, good luck, and I'll see you in a few hours. Okay.
Thumbs up.
Okay.
Master Zane.
Yes.
Ori just mentioned a word that I almost forgot. A school. Is there a university that might have a registry that you could guide me to?
I mean, the best registry is probably from the Hall of Immigration. Everybody who comes in and out has to go there.
I understand that, but as I've told you before, we had a pact that we would register our names at a university.
I understand. You can check while we're there, but if the Hall of Immigration don't have it, I don't think they'll have it either.
Okay, so Hall of Immigration, the university, and the cheese person.
Indeed.
Very well. Thank you.
Okay, so order of operations here. Is there anything you guys want to do first? Because you guys, reminder, you're currently in the Platinum Ring.
We should probably sort our clothing first.
Okay. Higher class clothing would be in like the probably closer to the inner circle of the Golden Ring, which would be the second layer that you see on the map.
Like that one.
More like right there. But so you, for the sake of time, you do find a fairly large boutique. There's people all around, walking, shopping. You see little automatons rolling through the city, carrying all sorts of books and other trinkets. Let me grab some ambiance here. Yeah, we'll do that. Maybe not that. There we go.
Suddenly goose.
Yes, suddenly a goose.
We're on a farm now, or something.
But you do hear, as you're walking through, you see, you look ahead and you see those same bird-like automatons or warforged flying through the air. You see a few Valkyrie class warforged flying through the air and doing patrols through the air. Zane, you see an ever so familiar looking insignia that is hung up all over the city, and this is what you would know as the brand of knowledge. So this is the brand that basically is stamped on every facility within the city and within the country if it is up to code via the council. And the brand of knowledge is it's a tiny little almost looks like an arrowhead at the top, and it's in a circle brand, arrowhead at the top with a star, with a full star underneath it, and then there is an eyeball, like an Illuminati eyeball, in the center of the star. And this is this says the brand of knowledge. This is essentially the mark of the city. But you do find yourself in this boutique, and immediately the first thing that you see is a female-looking warforged. Reason why she's female-looking is she has breasts, metallic breasts, and she definitely has a little bit more curvy and streamlined compared to the other warforged you're used to seeing. She kind of walks up and she's like, "Oh, hello.
Hello.
How can I help you today?"
I'm here to.
"Oh, you're going to the assembly tonight. Can I ask you what your family name is, sir?"
Rona.
Rona. You tell your mother I say hello.
I will.
Very well. Okay, so what are you looking for today? Are you looking for something casual? Are you looking for something, ooh, little one?
Fancy.
Little fancy? Little one? And then she looks at Lara. And her eye.
All the way across.
I know exactly what I'm going to have for you. And she'll... She looks at Lara. I know exactly what I'm going to get for you. And she just full on sprints to the back of the store, and she grabs this little white poofy dress that is very, very much meant for a child, and it's a long flowing dress that cuts off right underneath the knees, and it has like little poofs on the shoulders. It looks like a like a ballet dress, but pure white. And she'll just like immediately run over and just, do you like this?
Laura gets a little like twinkle in her eye. She's like, it's the prettiest thing I've ever seen. I never had anything so nice before.
Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to see you in it. Come here, my dear. And then she looks at you, Ori.
Laura's currently on top of Ori's head.
Right, so she's like she's completely ignoring Ori, by the way. And she just like holds it up and like shows it to Alara. And then at this point, she notices your presence and, oh, sir, I apologize. I didn't mean to get in your face like that. That is very rude of me. Okay, I don't know what I'm gonna do for you. Interesting. I'll figure it out. All of you, everybody else, look around the store, pick out what you want. Come here. Can I borrow her? I want to see her in this.
She crawls down.
Yes. And
I'm gonna go with Alara. I'm gonna accompany her.
Ori will just, I guess, wait. He'll tilt his head down.
I'm gonna go over and like grab Elka's hand
Okay.
so we can venture off.
I'm just gonna go find a pair of nice black boots with black dressy pants and like a fancy dress coat.
okay. Keep tabs on the money, Zane.
Typical man.
Yeah.
That is going to cost, that whole getup is going to cost about 4 platinum.
Okay.
You're buying fancy here.
Isn't his mother paying for this?
Well, yeah.
Yeah,
So
but I have the money on me.
yeah, she gave Zane the money. Okay, so what else is everyone looking for? How do you want to? Your imagination is it can be achieved here. This is a very high end boutique.
Ori's gonna look around. Does he see anything he can actually wear?
I'm gonna say, what's your passive perception?
11.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to make a perception check. It's a
Okay.
big store.
16.
Okay, not bad. It takes you a little time to find anything that could remotely fit you. You do find the occasional like really big boot that is probably meant for half giants. But eventually you do, after wandering around, almost getting into the very back of the store, you do find it looks like a pirate captain's jacket. But it is pure black, with the buttons are the buttons are metal gold, and they're like snap-on buttons. Next to it, you do find a very long necktie that is just pure silk, and it is, when you look at it, what give me any random color, Ori.
Red.
As you look at it, you approach it, and it's completely white. As you approach it, you'll just see the necktie start to turn red.
Oh. I'll pick it up.
As you pick it up, you see the necktie, instead of, it goes from red to a bright yellow as you look at it in excitement.
Interesting. He's gonna definitely get the pirate jacket.
Okay. I'm gonna also say next to it there are a good assortment of undershirts that would fit you, of all sorts of make and color, and you'll also find a few pieces of jewelry that are specifically meant for people with large hands.
Is there like a Is there like a fancy like kilt?
With a 16 perception, there's none in that section that you're finding stuff that would fit you, but you have seen a few like what look like skirts but are in fancy patterns that may resemble a Scottish kilt. Yes, but
Okay,
don't know if they'd fit you though.
He's gonna try to find a big one then.
Biggest one you'd find would probably fit a large human, like a Captain Newgate style of large. But it may fit around your waist. You could try it on. There's changing rooms in the back.
Two and sew them together.
Yeah, that's what he's gonna grab two, and when the store owner is done, he's gonna talk to her.
Okay, so the Warforged immediately ripped to the back of the store into the dressing rooms with Elka and Alara. Alara, as you put this dress on, you slip off the sack rags that you have on you for honestly for the first time other than maybe potentially bathing. And when you put this dress on, it's probably the most girly thing you've ever put on your body. It's very cute. It looks just like a ballet dress, honestly, like a tutu. Except it's not quite a tutu. It's not quite like a leotard or anything like that. It's a dress, but it's like really poofy at the shoulders. The arms are poofy, like almost like a princess dress, and it's pure white and goes to like under. On you, it'd probably almost go all the way down to your feet because of how short you are. So it looks like a proper dress, and as you walk out, the Warforged just kind of like puts both of her cold metal hands against her face. Oh my goodness! Oh my! Do you see this? Oh my goodness! Look at her!
I'm just look down at myself and go. She's gonna be like, I look like a princess, except I'm very poor and I smell bad.
Well, we'll get you a bath
That's so
and I'll
depressing.
fix your hair.
Yeah, just imagine like she's like in this beautiful little dress, and then her hair is just like a rat's nest of braids, like Wendy's girl braids.
Oh my goodness! Do you think you want this dress, my dear? This looks great on you.
She's gonna try and be like, "This is the one."
Okay, Zane, mark down 3 platinum for the dress.
You got it.
She's gonna skip over to show Ori. Or is Ori still like in there, or is he like trying something on?
Or Ori, you're just kind of like looking around still, right?
Ori's waiting for the Warforged, so he's just kind of.
Oh, so yeah.
Up.
So Ori's just kind of like chilling near the dressing rooms, or he would see you as you skip down the hallway of their dressing room.
Over to him and be like, Ori, look at me, I'm adorable. I just smell like dirt and rocks, and I look bad. But the dress is really pretty. And I'll do like a little spin. I'm gonna put my little hands up and spin, do a little twirl.
The little dress, the frills at the bottom of the dress, like brush up against Ori's ankles.
Triggered, no.
You look very proper.
Proper. You know, that's a nice word, I guess, considering I feel feral most of the time.
Same.
And
I feel like Ori and Alara need like a handshake. Like they need to be like this cool ass handshake.
Well, you guys see each other a lot. Work on it in real life.
We can perform it for you all. Like
yeah, that'd be amazing. But Ori immediately the female Warforged like kind of like skips with Alara down the hallway and is like standing in like the doorway of like where the dressing rooms are, and she'll just like lean, oh, so you found that? I was wondering if someone big enough would be coming in here to snatch that up. Please go ahead and try it out. The largest, you may have to duck a little bit because your horns, but ceilings are in this shop. Ceilings are around 11, 12 feet tall, so it's not like uncomfortable to be in here. But with your horns, you do have to mind your horns walking through doorways and whatnot.
Okay, he'll try it on then.
Okay, you try it on, and it's stylish, man. It looks like a black and gold pirate crew or pirate captain jacket. As you bright yellow to a cool blue as you're staring at yourself, admiring yourself.
Ori will
Many
try on
colors.
the kilt now.
Okay. You try on the kilt. The kilt is it is a wool kilt. It is a proper kilt, and it has red. The pattern on it is red, blue, gold, and green, in different plaid. In a plaid pattern. As you put it on, for the hell of it, make a strength check.
Shit. Dirty 20.
They got to roll a Constitution check for the button.
For the kill or the jack? Or which one?
For the kilt.
Okay.
Kilts have kilts have like
like
little buttons to keep them on. So they're almost like pants. They're skirts. Okay. As you with a dirty 20, I rolled a natural 18. So the DC for the button was a hard 16 with that roll. As you pull it on, this is the biggest one, and it's tight. But you are with your strength, you're able to it's like putting on a tight pair of jeans, like last year's jeans, and you're able to get the button to go, and it does sit on your waist snug, but it fits, and it's oddly freeing.
Or you like kind of raise his knee, see how it fits.
You can't.
Can we move that button? It just looks dangerous.
You don't see him. He's in the back somewhere. As you raise your knee, the actual physical kilt, like the length of the kilt, fits perfectly.
Okay, it's just kind of like the weight.
The seam line is struggling right now. We'll just say that.
Tight.
Yeah. But yeah, it fits. If you want to buy these things, the tie, the jacket, and the kilt, Zane, it's gonna be 5 platinum. These are expensive clothes, man. A lot of fabric to make these types of clothing, especially for someone Ori's size. That's why most people his size only wear limited clothing.
Is there like a cool ring for like one of my horns?
Ooh, yeah. Actually, there is like so I'm gonna say it's not specifically for your horns. It wasn't made for your horns. If you wanted something like that, you'd have to get it custom made. However, the giant loop-de-loop earrings that women wear? You find the hoops. You find 2 of them they're gold, pure gold. They're probably a good 1/4 inch thick hoops that are like a good probably about the size of a softball. You see them hanging off of a mannequin display, like a head mannequin display, and you look at them. Yeah, they'll fit your horns pretty snugly too as it gets to the base of them. You do have a little hook you have to worry about.
Or he's gonna think to himself, it feels kind of a bit weird to wear earrings on his horns, so he's gonna put them back.
Okay. Who thought you could have rocked
Slay, Dusty, slay.
That'll be it for me then.
Okay. All right. That whole getup will be about 5 platinum. Zane.
Got it.
Do I have to wear undershirt?
No, you could just rock it bare fur with that, just wearing the jacket and
I'm gonna do that.
and tie the necktie around your neck. Yeah, you totally could do that. Or he's trying to look fancy, and I'm proud of him.
He's never worn these kinds of clothes. I don't even know. He can't remember the last time he wore like a shirt.
Fair. As you put the necktie on, I need you to make an Arcana check, Corey.
Oh, okay.
And
Nat
before it's
one.
a cursed necktie.
A nat 1.
Yeah.
It's a pretty tie that changes colors at random.
Getting harder to breathe though.
Why is this getting tight? No, it's.
I'm gonna roll to see if Ori actually knows if it's like a necktie or not. Because how is it displayed?
It looks like a necktie. It was like tied around a mannequin, and it looks like
okay.
any other. Or you've seen people wear ties. I mean, it's not like a. I mean, Leon wears a tie, so.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what neckties are. It's just you've never really had a reason or desired to wear one before. So.
Okay. I'm good then.
Okay. How about everybody else? We've handled Zane, we've handled Alara, and we've handled Ori. How about Vaten, Elka, Thaddeus?
I'm probably going to pretty much follow Zane and pick what he chooses, minus the boots. And then I'm also going to look for 1 or 2 heavier cloaks, because with the time spent on deck on the ship, in the colder air, Vaten's not a fan, so he's going to get something to kind of try and keep himself a little warmer without relying on his magical fire.
Okay. Cloaks are easy to find. In fact, they're probably one of the cheaper items in the shop. So
You can give him a cloak. That's fancy.
Zane could also give you a cloak.
I'm not even looking fancy. I'm looking like heavy, like
Just
Practical? Yeah, this works then. I'll just hand you a cloak of the manta ray.
What does that do?
It lets him swim at the same speed as his walking speed, and he can breathe underwater with it.
Okay.
I can almost do that just naturally.
Well, you can now.
I'm gonna say that it's a heavy set wool cloak that clings to your body whenever you go underwater and gives you the ability to breathe underwater. So,
Okay.
I mean that would suit your needs. If you still want to buy a nice heavy set cloak, you can.
I probably would want at least 2,
Okay.
just because he does not like the cold that much.
Okay, so just an extra one on top of the one Zane just gave you. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Zane, take off. It would be 3 platinum, 5 gold for everything for Vaten.
All right.
Thaddeus, Elka, is there anything particular? I mean, Thaddeus is already kind of like in passable gear, but
He's a noob.
Go ahead with Elka. I have what I'm looking at, but
okay. Elka, is it, what would
I did forget something else that I would have looked for.
What were you looking for?
Basically a piece of fabric in black, possibly ideally thicker again, to wrap a new turban for myself to match the new outfit.
So kind of like a pretty like a long scarf or something along those lines. Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, you could easily find one of those for another, like a really high quality, like wool and silk fusion scarf, for just to make it easier for keeping track. Just add another 5 gold, Zane.
-5?
Yeah, just another -5 gold, just so we're spending that full platinum.
Yeah.
Nice tattoo, Todd. I
Okay.
didn't know you had
there's
a
a
tattoo.
reason I did that.
Okay. And what's that reason?
Is Elka done?
I don't know, Elka. What does Elka
Oh,
want to try to find a wear? You could anything your imagination can hold. You could probably find it in this shop.
So Alka's gonna look for something like silkish and maybe in like a nice blue color to match her eyes.
Okay.
Something not like super fancy, but also not very plain, like a little bit in the middle so that she doesn't stand out too much, but she doesn't also like disappear into the nothingness.
Okay, are you looking for like a dress or are you looking for more form fitting?
Definitely a dress.
Okay.
Maybe something a little showy on the top. You know, she's an adult now.
Right, yeah, she's an 18-year-old adult, absolutely.
So she can be a little like fancy. She hasn't dressed up in years. And the last time she did, she was a kid. So now she wants to go a little crazy.
Okay. Any shoe? Are you want to go barefoot with your?
She'll go barefoot, but she'll
Okay.
probably maybe find some ribbon or something that matches the dress that she can wrap around her legs.
Okay.
Like some
You describing this to the female warforged, she immediately just kind of like looks around. Oh my goodness, we could find so many things. She looks to match your eyes. She looks right at your eyes, and her own warforged eyes kind of like scan your eyes as she looks at you directly. You see like this little like blue scan hit your eyes. Gotcha. That shade of blue, nothing exactly matching it. Closest one though. Yes, this one. And she'll like sprint. And when you look, by the way, when you look at this warforged, she's like probably 6.5 feet tall. And her legs are really long, and her torso is, like I said, more streamlined, like slender. And when she moves, you don't hear her feet hitting the ground. But and her speed is not human at all. Like when she runs, she's very fast to where she wants to go. But as she gets there, she stops and grabs a dress, and this dress is she grabs two actually. One of them is more of a frilly one that kind of will match Alara in the sense, a little bit more showy, a little bit more adult type, a little bit lower in the front. But it is a nice long, pretty blue dress that is pretty close to matching your blue eyes. And then the other one is a like mid thigh, almost to your knee, like dress. That is the same blue. Any of these would work. It's okay to say no.
Maybe something a little bit in the middle.
Middle. She'll put him back immediately. Start flipping through the same rack. Pulls out another one. It is a dress that matches the description. It is a little bit more showing in the front. Not exactly a V-neck, more like a U-neck in the front. And it goes down just below your knees, and it's a nice form-fitting dress. A little bit loose as it gets farther down to the legs, but there's no frills or anything. It's almost like a business casual dress, in a way.
Oh, okay. That looks perfect.
Easy to move in, which I assume Elka would want.
Yes.
And looks pretty. Zane, if Elka wants this, is there anything accessories you said, like a ribbon?
Yeah, some like ribbon for her legs, maybe. I don't know what kind of jewelry there might be here, but maybe some nice.
Your imagination is your guide. What type of jewelry do you want?
Probably just some like plain hoops to put into her ears.
Okay, so how big?
Not too big.
Okay, so just standard size earrings.
Right. She's a noble lady. She knows how to not go overboard and look like she's trying too hard, you know?
Mm-hmm. Understood. Okay, yeah. So, what material would you want those rings to be made out of? Because this matters on the price.
Probably just gold.
Okay. So set of earrings that are nice, nice form fitting, not very big, not very small earrings. the dress and a nice silk, 2 silk blue ribbons. We'll run Zane 10 platinum.
All right.
The earrings are what drive the cost on this. If you would have asked for anything, if you would have asked for silver, it would have been cheaper. If you would have asked for platinum, it would have been very expensive.
I'm gonna DM you something really quick too.
Okay. And then Thaddeus, you're the last one.
Yes. Basically, what I'm looking for is deep, dark maroon bloomers.
Okay.
Black boots with some type of silver, knee-high boots with some type of silver that will push up the bloomers.
Okay.
A tuxedo style with tails, dark gray with a deep burgundy collar that matches the bloomers. A white high-collared shirt that pins off at the side, and then epaulets, of course, on burgundy epaulets on the jacket, and with silver markings on them. And then to top everything off would be a band that comes around the neck and has the family crest, as you can see here.
It's like the cross.
The cross, yes, that would hang center, right below. Silver's fine. It doesn't have to be anything fancy.
Morgan's comment.
That's what I'm laughing at. Okay, very good. Mr. Rona, just so you know, you're the one footing the bill, so this is gonna be, this custom job will be expensive. It won't take that long, but it will be expensive. Let's see here. Well, with the custom family crest and the everything else he just described, that's gonna be 50 platinum.
What?
Fine.
You gonna roll up in a sack too, boy?
Swear to God.
You gotta look pretty when you're about to get killed. Sorry, what?
How much money do we have?
I have plenty still.
Uh,
Personal funds mostly.
I could put something back if.
No, it's fine. Mother's money has covered it so far.
Elka.
50?
Yeah, it's.
You're getting it now. You already asked for it.
Yeah, so whatever get up you have in your head, that's what you're gonna be wearing. But Elka, as you're looking around, you do find 2 nice golden wired necklaces that have little. They end in like a very well cut, like cloudy looking white crystal, and they're matching.
What's the price on
that? Shockingly, they're not that expensive. Right now they're marked at 5 platinum apiece.
Okay, I'll pay for these myself.
Okay, so that would be 100 gold if you want both, or 10 platinum, whichever one you feel like paying. And these, as you look at these necklaces, you just get kind of drawn to them. As you look at these necklaces, as soon as you like touch them, you immediately get the sense that they're magical. And as you're looking at them, the shopkeep Warforged will just immediately run up to you. Oh, you're looking at those. Those are great. Those necklaces are perfect for wanting to, if you have a significant other, or if you have a friend that you want to keep tabs on, or if you just want to match, they're perfect. The little magical inscription in them allows the wearer to know where the other wearer is at all time.
We need one of those for Ilera. She ain't going nowhere.
Elka's gonna purchase them and then go over to Alara and be like,
It's like a monkey backpack.
I was like, Alara, I wanted to get matching necklaces for us, and look at how cute this is. It matches your new dress.
She's beaming. Alara's just like she's never had anything nice in her whole life until just now. She's in a dress and getting a necklace, and she's gonna be like, "Ooh, Elka, if I turn around, will you put it on me? Will you put it
Of
around me?"
course.
And she's gonna like tippy tap around. You hear her little feet tippy tapping. She waits ever so patiently for you to put it around her neck.
Perfect. I'll swing it around her neck and clasp it.
Cool. As you do that,
Having no idea what it does.
as you and that's up to Elka whether or not she wants to tell Alara at all. Disclose that information. Alara, as Elka snaps your snaps the loop in, the necklace immediately that would be dangling down to your stomach magically it readjusts and is now hanging just below your collarbone. And same goes for you, Elka. Whenever you put it on, it magically adjusts to the wearer.
Perfect. I'm gonna look at Alara again and be like, if you ever feel lost or like you can't find someone to help you, this will help you find me.
She's gonna look down. She's like, "Oh, it's like one of those magical necklaces."
Mm-hmm.
And
I'm gonna start like looking down and being like,
well, as you're tapping, you look right, you glance over at Elka, and immediately you see her body outlined in a very. It's when you get closer, it disappears. But as you take a few steps away, you see a very thin, light green line that circles her entire body. And Elka, you see the same thing. So,
ooh. Lara's gonna be like, "Well, I don't think I ever plan on going down a dark alley again trying to find cheese. But if I ever am tempted ever again, I know what I'm going to do."
Yeah.
Are you pressing the necklace?
I'd like you both to make an Arcana check.
Oh boy.
What is my? I need to pull up my Kyoto sheet. My computer is being so
7. Good old 7.
Luckily, the DC isn't very high.
My computer moves slower than a sloth. My Arcana's a -1.
Oh boy.
And I rolled all the way at the end of my desk. Oh shit. I rolled a 13, so that would be 12.
Well, the DC was 5 for this. It's not that hard. As you're wearing the necklace, you immediately feel attunement with this necklace. And you would know with both of those checks that simply by tapping the necklace once, it pings the location of the other person who's wearing it. By tapping it twice, it turns on that outline. And by tapping it twice again, it turns off the outline. If you tap it 3 times, it sends an SOS.
Ooh.
Make sure you write that down.
Nope, I'm going to ask you to
remember all of
tell me.
this. Thank you. Thank you.
Hey,
I
Zach,
appreciate it. Yes.
How much money am I deducting for Beep's clothing?
You don't need to worry about Beep. I'm going to say.
He's already good?
I'm going to say so.
Can you tell me that all again?
Okay. You tap it once, and it pings the location in your mind of a general area of where the other wearer is. You tap it twice. Tapping on Instagram to like a picture. That turns on and off the outline, the little green outline around the person. And you tap it 3 times and it's an SOS call.
Okie dokie.
And immediately
Oh,
the other wearer will know your location and know that you are in trouble.
Cool.
Making magic items up on the spot was Zach Browning.
yo.
So you guys have all bought your clothing. The Warforged will look at you. Well, thank you for your patronage, and Mr. Rona, do tell your mother to stop in anytime she wants a new dress. Okay.
Will do.
All right. Have a wonderful day.
Or he's gonna ask the Warforged real quick. What's up with this necktie?
Oh, yes, that's a special one. And then she'll like walk up and touch the necktie, and immediately you'll see the necktie turn white. You see, I have no emotion. So whenever I touch it, it just turns white. But when I let go of it, and as she lets go of it, the necktie turns back into the cool blue. This necktie reflects your mood. So, if you're angry, it turns a bright red. If you're excited, it turns a bright yellow. If you are proud of yourself, it turns a very nice shade of blue. In fact, that's the same blue that you're wearing right now. If you are sad, it turns into a very deep, dark purple. And all the other emotions, well, you're going to have to find out for yourself.
Thank you.
Of course. Have a wonderful day. Okay.
And yeah, we'll follow everyone else up.
Okay, so there's still a few items. Thaddeus wanted to go to the Hall of Immigration, and Zane, you wanted to stop by and see. I'm blanking on her name right at this very second. Titania. Luckily, the Last Light Tavern is actually fairly close to the Hall of Immigration.
Good. We'll go to the Hall of Immigration first.
Okay. Well, it would actually make sense for you to stop at the Last Light, but
We're
okay.
gonna go to the Hall of Immigration first.
Okay. As you walk in, there's the same Warforged that originally was there when you first entered the city. We'll watch you walk up. Ah, Mr. Rona, how are you doing today?
Not bad. All things considered.
Right. Well, you already checked in. How can I help you?
Thaddeus has a question for you.
Thaddeus. Okay. Mr. Starling. Right. What can I do for you?
Well, sir, I have a friend that I've lost contact with, and we made a pact with each other that if we ever lost contact, we would check in with the local authorities and make sure our name was put on the registry, and any large universities, we would also get our name on the registry and a date of when we were there and where we traveled to. I am looking for the name Noetic.
Noetic. Is there a last name? It's McClintock.
Noetic McClintock, from the McClintock clan. It is a royal family.
Warforged rolls his eyes. I feel like every NPC when they hear that just has a very visual eye roll. But Noetic, let's see here, Mr. McClintock. Yes, he did check into the city. 10 years ago, by the looks of it.
10 years.
Yes, it says that he checked in and made himself an official student of the Institute of Technology. He studied there for 3 weeks, and it shows his departure 4 weeks after he entered the city.
Does the departure indicate where or what direction he went?
Let me see. We normally keep airship data along with the passengers. Yes, he left on the Lady Olivia ship heading for Arcavios? Heading for the town of Arcavios in the Valencian Empire.
Oh, that's not good.
Why is that not good?
That place no longer exists.
As of 10 years, it's disappeared.
Not so much disappeared as destroyed.
But within 10 years?
It happened very quickly when Archer was in college there with Elkis.
Is this your uncle or the friend that I met in
When
Elkis'
we were-
uncle?
Yes.
Now, according to this, and he'll start. Yes, Mr. Rona is referring to the Titan Wars that happened just over 15, in between 15 and 20 years ago, where the city of Arcavios formerly held the, let's see here, the University of Strixhaven, or Strixhaven University, was wiped off the map by seemingly a unknown event, assumedly blown up during the war. So Mr. McClintock would not have gone there during that warring time. If that settles any nerves for you, Mr. Starling, why he would be going there, it does not say.
Did he return after the war?
That is the only, according to this, says the only documentation of him ever visiting the Hall of Immigration.
Interesting.
Real quick, Elka is gonna pop her head up and be like, "Excuse me, sir, I believe you have the wrong name for the university. It's actually Strixhaven."
I hate you guys so much. I hate you. I fucking hate you.
I'm confused.
All because
Listen, my uncle went there, and I know for certain that is not. It was spelled Strixhaven.
Oh,
It's almost like they had the sign wrong outside the school.
Right.
Oh, gotcha.
So, oh my God, there's so much. Wait, your uncles are from the same city that Noetic was headed back to? Very well. So, Warforged, thank you for your information.
Of course. And talking to chat real quick, I do see it in our made clips, so thank you for that. I appreciate it.
I was just trying to call attention to the warning he got from Nightbot.
It's Nightbot being stupid, man. I have already set it up to where it won't ping people for putting links in chat, but it decided it's Nightbot. But by the way,
Okay.
I misspelled Strixhaven because I was drunk while I was trying to create the game, and I mistyped. You assholes! Fuck you.
Maybe you shouldn't have been drinking. I don't know.
It was 2 a.m. in the morning during.
That sounds like a you problem, and we're still gonna hold it over your head.
That's some very noetic behavior of you, Zachary.
How irresponsible to be drinking.
It was 2 a.m. during a 4-day weekend. Leave me alone.
Never. We will never leave you alone.
I'm pretty sure I was creating it during the New Year, so fuck off.
It's okay. Eustace has our back. I mean, Alan.
And while
I just threw it.
It's not our fault that you don't have anyone to celebrate New Year's with, so you got to freaking spell things wrong.
I'm gonna throw
for your
fucking
D&D group.
I'm gonna throw a fucking D4.
Wow.
All right, getting back to the game.
D10 damage.
Psychic.
Yeah, because that shit hurt. Anyways, so you guys leave the Hall of Immigration with Thaddeus with information on Noetic. More than you've had in a while. And you make I assume you're just leading them to the Last Light Tavern, Zane?
Yep.
Okay, so you are walking along and immediately you see wow, you picked the right building actually. That is the Last Light Tavern you just dragged your token on.
The best.
That's the one. That's the building I was looking at that would represent it. But you walk up and you see a fairly large building. Outside of it is the insignia is a candle stick that is lit on fire, and it says on the sign "Low Light Tavern." Zane, you walk in, and this is your old stomping ground. This is where you would go when any terrible shit was happening with your parents, trying to get on your case. This is where you'd sneak off during school. But as you walk in, you immediately see the Drow tavern owner, Titania Metis. She with long blackish blue hair. She has very deep dark circles under her eyes. And like she's wearing like standard like dress, barkeep dress, kind of darker tune clothing. This tavern is, well, by the name of it, keeping true to it, it is quite dark inside. There's candlelight and the occasional like magical torch light that you've been seeing all around the city. But as you see her, she's currently making a drink for the Artificer Guildmaster, the male dragonborn, Lucas Sotiris. And he's just sitting there just like, oh, that damn Zane boy, I can't, coming right back into the city and causing so much trouble for the council. I'm so proud.
I get it from the best, old man.
Oh,
I'm just staring daggers at him right now. Just
gift of gab. No. No.
He's not a bard.
No, he's not a bard. He's an artificer. You heard that? Zane, how you doing?
Oh, I'm okay. Sad they're not approving people for mastery at the assembly tonight, but...
Oh, yeah, you heard about that. I was a little angry about it as well. I thought I was a shoo-in, really, but...
I figured I'd get out of this apprenticeship crap that they have me doing.
Oh, yeah, no, that's... Good luck with that. I hated it when I was a kid. I know you're hating it.
There are good parts and bad.
Well, yeah, you clearly met some troublemakers that fit your troublemaking ways.
They definitely have saved my ass more than once.
And
that's for sure.
And those are the most valuable friends. You'll see Titania just look at you, kind of give you her eyes glow a little bit and give you a little grin. And she'll just start making a drink for you. Knows you're normal.
Good.
Well, Zane, good to see you.
It's good to see you too.
It's been a lot longer than I thought it would be, but you've made it back alive. Shockingly.
Had little faith in me, huh?
Oh, I have all the faith in the world. I just have no faith in the world around you.
Fair enough.
Anyways, normal, I assume. I'm already making it, so You're going to drink it regardless.
Oh, yeah. And my friends here and I could use some lunch.
Lunch? Okay.
Just whatever the best stuff you got.
I'll get them right on it. And
put it on Dad's tab.
I will let Malleus know. All right. And she's making the drink, and then she'll just kind of ring a bell, and she'll start counting on her fingers, all of you, including the guildmaster Luca. And eight lunch specials. All right. Hey.
Alka's gonna pipe up and be like, "Please make mine vegetarian."
She's gonna look at you, kind of in disgust.
Okay, she means well by it.
I understand.
I'll have extra meat.
Oh, okay. Hey.
Prefer the longer sausage.
All right. Hey, Bast. Make 7 lunch specials, and I don't know. For the 8th one, bring out some salad or something. And she'll go back to making drinks. Is there anything else you want, drink wise? Please say no.
No.
Anybody else? Please say no.
Milk.
This one does not imbibe.
Milk. I can get you milk. That's no problem.
Some wine,
Wine.
mead.
Mead, I have both. Which one would you prefer?
Whichever's easier.
Well, both are easy. They're both in bottles.
Wine, then, please.
You got it.
Trying to be easy and they're being a bitch.
He's just high strung. It's okay. She means well.
High strung. Have you talked to me ever? Since when have I ever been high strung? In fact, I think I'm probably the biggest Debbie Downer out there, but all right. All of
You'll
you,
be fine. I'm just gonna slip her a platinum.
you know how to treat a lady. That's why I love you. All right. And she'll immediately just pocket it. I assume that platinum was on your mama?
Yep,
Make sure to let her know.
I will.
All right. Well, all right. Well, here's your regular. Zane, what is your regular at this tavern?
Whatever the toughest shit that they can produce is.
All right. So straight up like grain alcohol. Gotcha. Malt grain alcohol, like Everclear, mixed with
Oh boy.
you'll see her like plop in some strawberry looking berries, but they're blue, and she'll plop them in there, and kind of like mix them around, and then she'll add just a tiny little bit of like some sort of juice. It looks like a juice. Zane, you know it to be an alcoholic type of juice. But she'll pour that in there, stir it, and it'll be like this nice, thick, like, concoction. It looks like blood. And she'll hand it over to you. Well, that'll get your nose hairs standing up on end. You want a milk? She'll just immediately pour a glass of milk and hand it to you, Ori. Anything else? Wine? Here's wine. Pastor, those fucking lunch specials done yet? And you'll just hear a very muffled voice from the back. No! Fuck off! This is a grungy place. All of you are looking. It's a dive bar, 100% a dive bar. It's a big building, but the actual bar is small. Zane, you know that the actual building is just pretty much her house, but she decided to make a dive bar inside of her house and open it up for everybody. Titania's giving you definite like goth girlfriend vibes, like very much just kind of, but when you look at her, she may seem out of it and like doesn't really give a shit whenever she's mixing the drinks, but she's a master at it. Used to she looks lazy, but every pour is like exact. Everything is just down to a science for her, and she makes it look easy. Is there anything else I can get you guys? Please say no. Please say no.
Nope.
Please say no. Please say no.
Nope.
Okay. Good.
Keeping it easy on you today.
Good.
We have to be proper for the assembly.
Oh, you're going to that bullshit?
I don't get a choice.
All of you are going to that bullshit?
They have a choice, but they're going anyway.
Why?
Wait, we have a choice.
Well, they're with me, so they're kind of stuck with it. So
That is, you don't have to go.
you're all going.
I want to go because I need to be seen in public.
I'm honestly very interested to know who they sent from Arun.
Oh yeah, I heard around this block that they're sending some emissary from the capital city. I don't know. I've never been to Arun, but why are you so interested? And she looks at you. Oh, never mind. And she'll just go back to fiddling around with something behind the bar. Uh, yeah, but anyways, I heard that. I don't know. Word around the street is that some pompous sorcerer. I don't know though.
Damn it.
Apparently he arrived in town the other day, but people were kind of oogling and eyeing over him because apparently he's a really handsome guy. But I don't know. I really don't care about fancy people or people in general, so I really don't care.
Hey, Luca, you still enchant weapons in your spare time?
Oh, when I have time, yeah.
Do you have time right now?
He'll look down at the mug of mead he's drinking. No.
I'll make it worth your time to do it now.
I'm just fucking kidding. Yes, what do you need, my lovely little apprentice?
Not for me. I'm gonna point to Ori.
Ori's like chowing down on food.
It's weapon time, buddy.
What kind of enchantment do you need?
Ori will get out his axe and... So I've been throwing this axe a lot, but I have to walk over and go get it. Is there any way you can make it return to me when I throw it?
My gut answer is no, but there are those daggers that blink back to you whenever you throw them. Maybe. Let me see your axe.
I'll hand it over.
All right.
Would you like to look at one of my daggers, sir?
Why would I want to do that?
It might be of assistance to you.
By all means, put it on the table. And he's an old man. His scales, like I described them when you first saw him and met him, his scales are like starting to get a little softer, and like the frills along his mouth and his jaw are getting saggier a little bit, and what once was his proud bright scales are now turning into more of a dollar looking scales. Zane, you know the fact that Luca is ancient. This guy's pushing 90 in Dragonborn, which is old for a Dragonborn. Still spry though, can still do it. But as he grabs your axe, Ori immediately just like weighs down his arm. Oh, motherfucker! How do you lift this shit? And he's gonna make a strike check.
I think it's pretty standard, but
Well, then I'll just let you put it up on the table. Thanks. He rolled a nat too.
Ori will, I think if he saw him struggling, Ori would have assisted him, but that's okay.
With your high strength, you easily help him up,
Okay.
help it up. But as he puts it up, well, this ain't this a dandy axe? He already has some enchantments on it.
Dagger.
And he'll like look at the dagger. Oh, I see what you mean. And he'll throw it at the door. And immediately Titania will be like, hey. And as she says, hey, the dagger will flip back into Luca's hand. Oh, it's one of these things.
Can you make it like that?
I can make it better. And he'll hand you back your dagger, Thaddeus.
What's that mean?
Well, now that I'm looking at it, the enchantment's not that hard. Take me 10 minutes. Hold. And he'll down the entire pint of mead. And immediately, like, pull out, like, he has a satchel on his side. And Zane, you've seen him do this 1,000 times. He'll pop up at his satchel and immediately flip up, like, all sorts of different little tools, the little tinkering tools. And he'll catch them all in his hands. All right, which one do I need of these shits? Does anybody have, like, a stone, crystal, preferably crystal? Maybe
What kind?
something I could throw magic into.
I have a heart core on me.
Not that, you idiot. Those things are precious.
It's experimental. It's not mine. It's my dad's.
Then no. I'm not gonna put a fucking heart core into an axe. What are you? Oh, God, I thought I taught you well, but
Hey, you're the one who asked.
Zane, do me a favor. And he'll give you.
I may have some crystal on me.
Well,
This one has sling bullets.
a little too rough and rudimentary, unfortunately.
I just shrug and go
I
back to
actually
eating.
don't.
You just like offer him rocks.
Yes.
He said rock. So...
Yeah.
I have some
Elko's
rocks.
gonna pick up a rock off the floor. Is this helpful?
Well, I suppose I'll use my own then.
I could pay for it.
If you're a friend of Zane's, I'm sure he'll cost me more money in the long run, anyways. And he'll
I
pop
don't
out.
know about that.
He'll pop out a little blue crystal and put it on. Kind of looks like a Kyber crystal from Star Wars.
Oh, that's cool.
And he pops it out on the ground. Well, it needs to return. Would you prefer it to blink back, or would you prefer to see it watch it fly back?
Flyback would be interesting.
Done. And he'll just start going to work. And Zane, you just kind of sit back and relax because you know he's no hesitation. You know he's probably going to get it done. For the sake of D&D, we're going to roll for an Arcana check. We'll roll a Tinker's Tool check, which he gets advantage on. That's a natural 20. Okay.
Go! Let's go.
Just this old dragon moves faster than the speed of light, man. He's just going at it. You just see glows randomly coming off this crystal. The blue crystal eventually turns into like a milky white crystal after he's done with it, and he holds it up into like a candlelight. Yeah, that should do it. All right. Now for fitting. Do you want it in the handle or the blade?
I'm sorry.
Do you want this crystal in the handle or the blade?
The blade. I suppose the handle would be safer.
And he'll like try to lift the handle up. He's gonna roll another strength check to see if he can do it.
Ori will help him out.
Okay, he'll roll with advantage then. Okay, he rolled a 16. He's fine. With you helping him out, he'll put it up on the blade up on it, and he'll stand up. And as he stands up from the bar stool, he's 8 feet tall. Probably. He's a big dude. And he is built as a dragonborn is. He's 8 feet tall and he is stocky. So he's just a big guy. And he stands up and he immediately kind of like looks at the end of your handle. Ugh, take this shit off. And the end of your handle is like a golden little knob that just capped it off. And he'll just like twist it off. Just pluck it off. Magically. And he'll look at, well, that's pure. Oh, wow. That's pure gold. You might want to keep that, big guy. And he'll take the little crystal, little milky white crystal, and just shove it down into the handle of where the cap was. And he'll just like take his hammer and just go bang, 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 bang as hard as he can. It looks like he's mangling your weapon.
Easy.
Oh, I'm an expert, trust me. And he'll like bring it down and look at it. Well, all right. And he'll you'll see him like try to pick up the axe. You do the honors. Go ahead and throw it. Just, I don't know. Maybe you might want to walk it. No, don't walk outside. The Warforgers will catch you.
He'll throw it at the door that he threw the dagger at.
As you go to throw it, he'll be like, shit, I forgot to tell you the command word. Well, shit.
Can I make it up?
No, sorry, Titania. And as it's flying,
Pull out 2 lodestones and just get ready to cast mending.
as it flies through the air, it like well, we're gonna actually Ori, roll an attack for me
Okay.
using your Axis stats.
I rolled a 19, so that'd be a critical. So that'd be oh, what would that be?
Oh no.
3d10 plus your magic damage.
Well, that would. I'm trying to think. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. But
You hit it. Trust me, it's a door.
so just you want me to roll damage now?
No, we're gonna say for the fact that I know what this is going to end up being. The door has 10 hit points. So as you swing, as you throw the axe, it just embeds itself into the door and flies straight through the door and goes out the door and like clangs onto the ground outside. Because you crit. And immediately Titania just like turns around.
I'll fix it
Zane,
after he gets the axe back.
you blow up my shop and now you bring friends and that you destroy my door.
I will fix it. I will fix it.
Bro,
It's fine.
what the fuck?
It's not the worst thing I've ever done here.
Yeah, I know. All right, whatever. And Luca will look at sorry. Command word is well, it could be anything you want. I set it to come. But
Original.
because it's a funny
Stop.
word.
You're just gonna make Todd come.
Stop.
Could I change the command word anytime I want, or?
I don't know. Let me check. And then as Zane's walking up to the door, he'll say, "Come!" And the axe is going to come flying through the door, through the wood.
Is he trying to catch her, or am I?
We're going to... No, it's definitely attuned to him, so he's going to try to catch you. He has to make a strength saving throw.
I am standing by with cure wounds.
Okay. Okay. That's a 7 plus 0. He fails.
Docking.
As it's enough for him to catch it, though. We're gonna say that. And as it comes flying back, Zane, you're gonna have to duck. Roll dexterity saving throw.
Not the best thing I've ever rolled. What's my modifier? 14.
14. You're able to. It's not monk-esque or rogue-esque dexterity, but you're able to like fall backwards onto the ground and fall on your ass to avoid getting your head chopped off. But as it does, you look over and Luca is like holding his hand. He's like, "Oh fuck!" And he grabs the blade, or not the blade. He grabs the hilt, and the hilt swings back and slams into his chest, and it knocks him off his bar stool. He takes 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
That works pretty well.
He takes no points of bludgeoning damage.
The fact that you rolled an 8 is amazing.
I don't even get up from my stool. I just kind of reached out and grab him.
Oh, yeah, it works. Here you go. And he'll kind of like very, very toughly try to lift it up towards you, Ori.
And Ori will pick it up.
You decide to whatever you want. Just make sure you catch it on the way back, or it will kill you.
What if I put someone in front of me when I...
Well, then it would kill them.
That's interesting.
I'm gonna use mending on the door.
I have a question.
Sure.
If I was to do that, like put someone in front of the axe as it was returning, what would the damage be?
I'll have to make a rule for it because this is unprecedented in my mind.
Okay.
Probably just one of your hit die. Or one of your
Okay.
damage die, probably. Because it's not technically thrown by you, so it's not technically an attack by you, but it is an enchantment on the weapon. But yeah, no, it works now. Now you have a God of War axe. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Ooh. Luca, who would I have to go talk to for Thaddeus to get a new weapon made?
No.
It's a special order. I'm gonna pull blueprints out and show him like a rapier with a trigger that he can put like poison into to like secrete it from the blade when he's stabbing.
Have you thought about asking your dad?
Well, I haven't seen him today, but I could try.
He's probably the best when it comes to mechanical shit. Yeah, I'd ask him. Luckily, you don't have to go that far.
True.
Well, I best get going. And he'll stand up. Old lady wants to be back before the stupid ceremony.
I guess I'll probably see you there tonight.
And he'll just like holding his sternum. Like kind of like doing chest rubs as he walks away. All right. Titania, just put it on my tab. I'll be back here tomorrow, probably. My job makes me want to drink. All right. And he'll open the door. But it feels like it's probably going to fall apart any second, even with mending. But he walks out.
I used high quality lodestones on that. Thank you very much.
Oh, I didn't realize you used lodestones. All right.
Why they're required, or I can't fix it.
Oh, well, there you go. Titania, well, you do have a thing to go to later.
Yeah. I'll see you around.
Yeah, you will. All right.
All right. Back we go.
All right. So you guys go back. And I'm going to say for the sake of time, because we did start late tonight, and we're encroaching on 10 o'clock already. You guys get back to the Rona manor, and already your mother is in like a grayish white dress that is pretty low, and is nice, long and frilly, just something becoming of one of the magistrates of the council. She has rings around her horns, ceremonial rings, and jewelry the 9 yards. Your dad is there dressed up in full like long trench coat, long like blackish trench coat, wearing a necktie and like nice dress up clothes. You've seen him wear this exact same dress up stuff before. He doesn't like to dress up, so he only has like one or two outfits. They walk in. Your mom's like, "Oh, you're back. Good. You're back pretty much right on time. Good job." And then she'll look at all of you who are already like halfway wearing some of the clothes that you bought. Wow. Well, that saves us some time. Go upstairs, get dressed. Oh, and your friend who was curled up in a ball sleeping. We told him about, at least I told him about everything going on. He nodded his head and said beep, which
that's all he
threw me off for a second. But he, when I told him he had to get dressed up, he immediately, he seemed to know some sort of spell that made his clothes change into something cool. And then he tried to ask, he pointed at the map and asked where the thing was, and I told him, and after about 5 minutes of figuring out what the hell he wanted, and he said I guess he just left and waved at us and took off somewhere in the city. So hopefully he's available for tonight.
Sure, he'll see us there.
Yeah, hopefully. Go get dressed, and we'll all go together. That way there's no confusion about who you're with. Zane,
Yes.
I know I don't have to say this, but I'm gonna say it anyways. And this is gonna be the sake for all of your friends, because I know none of you are really used to this type of scenario. Just be on your best behavior, eat your food like gentlemen and ladies, and don't, for the love of God, don't start shit that you don't want to start.
If something else starts, I will finish it.
Well, of course, and that's why you're coming mostly. But don't, just keep your weapons sheathed, other than, well, I guess Ori can't really help it.
They can't even see my weapons unless I reveal them.
Keep your weapons sheathed. You're going to be asked for them at the door. I'm going to tell the guards that they can fuck off, and that you guys are my personal bodyguards. And you're going to have to deal with that. Zane, they can't see your weapons. You're just our son to them. So just remember that. And
take my gauntlets anyway.
And if shit hits the fan, don't die, please. I don't know what this vampire wants. Kind of a nasty fellow.
Yeah, I'm not excited to give him what we've got for him.
Well, go get dressed, and we'll make our way there. Any questions before you go get dressed?
No.
At all?
Is magic in the city is allowed, yes?
Of course. I mean...
immediately before entering this facility, correct?
Magic is allowed, as long as it is not of the attack variety, pointed at someone who does not deserve it. That, however, you can use it to protect yourself and others around you. And as long as the magic you're using isn't seen as devious or dubious, and could potentially hurt somebody, then magic is free-flowing here. Just be safe and be conscious that sometimes magic can do stupid things. Okay?
Thank you.
Alright, so you guys get dressed up in your bougie clothes, Ori with his pirate captain's jacket on and mood tie. Alara in her nice long frilly dress, Elka in hers, and Zane and Vaten kind of matching, and Thaddeus in his pompous ass getup that costs way too much money, and you guys are on your way to this little event. As you're walking through, you start to see other families start walking towards this event. Some of them being dragged in what looks like horse and carriage, but Zane, you know that the horses are actually automatons. They're metal, and they're made specifically. Their only job is to drag this cart back and forth between destination and destination. And you would know the person that actually built these was your master and your friend Lucas Sotiris. He's the one that that created these machines back in his youth. But as you're walking through, people are kind of giving you weird side eyes. This is a group of people. A lot of people who are going to this event have already bore witness to your group, because most of them are council members. But they are giving kind of side eyes. A lot of them are kind of whispering, like, "Are they really coming? I mean, I get the Rona child coming, but see Beep, like, looking at a person. It's this older elven gentleman, and he's just waving his arms frantically, and you hear him saying, "Actually, I need all of you as you're walking up to make a perception check."
12.
Did not roll very well there.
For Vaten, that is pretty bad.
Yeah.
I rolled a nat 20.
Oh.
with a total of 24.
Okay.
16.
16.
Well, I rolled a nat 1 plus 6, so that's 7.
So, unfortunately, nat 20s on skill checks are not automatic succeeds.
Fuck that.
Sorry, that's just the rules of D&D. But with a 24, you do not hear anything. The DC was 25 for this. Since you are walking up in a crowd of people who are talking loudly, and you see Beep. I'm going to say with your 24 perception, however, you do notice that Beep is mouthing words that don't look quite like Beep. But as he kind of glances, well, I'm gonna see if he sees you guys. His passive perception is pretty high, but okay, it's very high. That's 26. He immediately kind of like glances at you guys, and you see him. I'm gonna say, okay, you're the only one who sees it with your 24. You see him wave his hand next to his face. And you do see just a little bit of a spark of some sort of incantation or magic being used. And you all of a sudden see the elven guy kind of look around and, well, have a good night, sir, and turn around and walk into the banquet area. And Beep will immediately just come running up to you and just go, Beep!
Well, welcome back.
Beep! Beep.
I'll just give her a little nod.
And he'll like look around at all of you. Beep, and he'll like kind of do like a little golf clap. And he'll walk up to Ori and kind of like gesture for you to like bend down, Ori, with Alara on your head.
He will do so.
Beep, and he'll put his paw on top of Alara's head and kind of like pat her head and just give her a thumbs up.
No. She's smart.
Yeah, and he'll just kind of like, and Beep's wearing basically a tuxedo, black bow tie, black tuxedo. He's barefoot, barepawed, but he is wearing long dress pants and looking really, really, really nice. The thing you do notice is that his undershirt isn't white though; it's like this really frilly, paint splotched, like undergarment of some sort, just to add a little bit of color to the outfit. But as you guys walk up, Zemine will look around and be like, all right, remember, best behavior. I know you're not all used to this, but just for the sake of us, sake of me not having to do more fucking paperwork, just...
We'll do our best.
Like, if someone's a pompous asshole to you, and you didn't take too kindly to it, don't punch him in the face. Just tell them that was awfully rude and walk away. Or maybe just not say anything else. Ignore them. It'll frustrate the shit out of them. All right? Don't even acknowledge them.
I'll just tell him Beep.
Do that. Sure. Why not? Except they know who you are, so that won't make any fucking sense.
Exactly.
And she'll kind of smack you on the back of the head. All right, let's go in. And as you guys walk in,
right before we walk in, I'm going to kind of pull Zane to the side and quickly and fairly discreetly. I'm not like actively trying to hide it from everybody. I'm just trying to be kind of discreet. I'm going to go ahead and cast Protection from Evil and Good.
Okay. And that lasts for 10 minutes?
10 minutes.
Okay. So if any aberrations, celestials, elementals, fays, fiends, or undeads attempt to... I think it's if they attempt to attack him, he gets advantage.
Disadvantage on attack rolls, and cannot be charmed, frightened, or possessed.
And has advantage on saving throws. Right?
New saving throws against the relative effect.
Okay, so, gotcha. So
if it's not a charmed, frightened, or possession,
then it's normal. Okay.
It's normal. Yeah.
So you guys walk into this. And so you guys walk in, and immediately you see two Titan class Warforges at the gate. And you're looking around, and there's quite a lot of people.
What the hell is that?
What?
Who is that character?
What do you mean?
This one.
Oh, yeah. You see, as you walk in, you immediately catch a glimpse of your captain, Captain Newgate, just sitting there, just man, you're awesome.
Oh God.
And as you all walk up, you'll see Zemine and your dad kind of like wander up towards the stage and go find their seat. Well, before Zemine is, be like, all right, you guys sit at any table you want. None of the ones on the grass are reserved. Just keep an eye out. Enjoy the food. Enjoy the time. People are here to have a good time mostly. Just remember, keep an eye out for suspicious figures and specifically, you know who. And
You
so
got it.
they'll Malleus will like hold out his arm begrudgingly, and your mom will like take his arm, and he'll escort her up, and eventually they will find their way to this seating, sitting next to a warforged man who's dressed in nice attire, and next to a woman who is a red-haired woman with a long dress that I don't think any of you wouldn't recognize her. So, but you walk in immediately. Captain Anders like, hey, what's up?
Oh, I didn't expect you to be here.
I didn't either.
Why are you here?
He'll like stand up. You guys have been great. I'll be right back. I gotta go talk to some people I know. And he'll like walk away. And he'll stop by this barrel, refill his mug with mead. And well, so here's the thing. I snuck in. They think those people back there think I'm some sort of noble from a different land that was invited here.
Jesus, don't start anything here. I swear to God.
Listen, not all of us can get in on pure charisma alone, and your airship captain definitely did.
Oh, just be careful.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna do anything stupid yet. All right, well, I'm gonna go back and talk to this wonderful turtle man. All right, and he's gonna just skip. He's gonna like full blown skip back over to his chair.
What's the integrity on this chair right here?
The one you're sitting in?
Yeah.
You look at it, and I don't know if there's a... I'm just going to say make a general perception check. And...
Zach, if you could drag me.
Yeah, I got you. I realize that some of you weren't able to drag your tokens for some reason now, and it's really annoying.
19.
19. It is very much made of some sort of elven material wood, some sort of very well-built wood, and you go to sit in it, and it holds your weight just fine.
All right, I just wanted to make sure.
And so I need Thaddeus, and Alara's probably doing Alara things. And then am I missing anybody? No, we got everybody. So you guys converse. There's drinks to be about. You'll see a let's see here. Oh yeah, here he is. You'll see a Warforge start walking down the steps and walk up to all of you. Hello. Can I get you anything? I'm serving this event today.
Just some food.
Food? Well, there's all sorts of food. Meats, bread.
We could use
seafood.
a charcuterie board.
Sure. I can't really. Well, I don't understand what you're saying. Charcuterie board.
Yes.
Oh, yes, I could definitely bring that. Do you want wine with that?
Yes, please.
Absolutely, I'll bring it right up. And he'll just kind of like very rigidly walk back up the stairs and start making the plate, and he'll bring her back down. And he'll place it down, and it is a charcuterie board filled with all sorts of cheese. Hey, look, Bingo's back, except he turned into a dog.
Classic druid.
Oh my god.
He does that.
Look at that esteemed boy.
Murdoch, what are you doing, baby?
Oh my god. Oh, that's great.
Look at him.
I know, look at him.
You can tell that Bingo's coming back into the room by the way he's looking.
Just staring like, Dad, I swear. Dad, I swear I'm not doing... I swear I didn't take your seat, okay? It just kind of... My butt just kind of ended up there, all right?
It's okay. Maisie does that all the time.
I died laughing when I heard classic druid.
But this Warforged brings back the charcuterie board, and there's all sorts of like dried meats and cheeses and crackers and stuff on it, and he puts it down right in the center of the table, and he brings six wine glasses because he immediately calculates that Alara is not old enough to drink. And he'll put them all down and start pouring wine. And for our little friend, is there any sort of preferred beverage that you would want to drink?
Do you have happy juice?
Happy juice. And he'll look very confused across the table.
Apple juice.
Apple juice. Yes, I can go get apple juice. No problem. We do have apple cider as well. Do you want that?
Oh, I'll try that. Thank you.
Okay, I'll be right back. Pour some apple cider into it and bring it right back down.
What food do you have?
Okay, we got all sorts of beef and pork and chicken, seafood. We have fish. We have all sorts of like shellfish. We have dinner rolls. We have all sorts of pies. We have potato casserole. There's a lot.
I'll take all that.
Okay, just bring a assortment of all sorts of food to the table then.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very well, I can do that. And you'll just see him walk back, and I'm not gonna drag him, but he'll come back, and like his arms are like stretched out abnormally long, and there's plates that are surfaced on all of his arms. He's like a super waiter, all right, and he's got food stacked up, and he brings it and sets it all down on the table, and it's just a wide array of food. If you need anything, just ask myself or any of my fellow Warforged, and we will bring it right to you. Okay?
Will do.
And then he'll scan. He'll like look at you, Zane. Oh, Mr. Rona, your father built me.
Oh, that's nice.
Yes.
I built one of you myself, you know.
Oh, did you? Well, that's
It's
awesome.
Not normal
Oh,
compared to you, though.
well, I look forward to meeting your creation one day. Your father's been nothing but amazing to me.
I hope you don't have to meet it.
Well, okay then. Have a good night.
And if anybody was paying attention to me when I said that to the Warforged, you can just see a grim look on my face when he said, I hope to meet it one day. I'm just like...
I think I would have picked up on it.
So, wait, you can make these things?
I made one, and it's in the workshop at home. It's also It's also not active anymore, as it should be. Sorry about that, by the way, Ori. Dad should not be modifying my Warforged.
I have a question, Zane.
Yeah?
How do these Warforged view us?
As equal to themselves, usually. They're, well, at least the way I made mine, which was the way I was taught, they're imbued with a portion of the souls of their creator in their heart core. Mine doesn't activate unless the crystal you've seen me move around my armor breaks, pretty much sending an activation signal to it. And that will happen when I die. So...
That's confusing.
Yeah. Is that a common thing to do?
That used to be.
Is that instantaneous?
Pretty
this
quick,
one does know. This one can revive you if you...
It happens...
die for a short while.
Pretty quick, yeah. Though it would take it a while to get wherever we are in the world.
Zane, make an intelligence check.
Okay. That's real good. 21.
21. You would know that after expiration of your life, it would take upwards of 10 minutes for it to fully activate.
Okay.
And if it does detect the life within those 10 minutes, it will deactivate itself.
Cool. I'll just let the party know that.
Okay.
So what happens to your soul?
Well, I would die, just like anybody else would. It gets a little bit of basic knowledge of the workings of the world from what I imbued it with, in how to differentiate itself talking to people, but it is its own entity.
So then it would stay active?
Yeah, if I completely die.
And would it serve somebody else? Like me?
No, it's effectively its own person. It serves nobody but itself. So I've built that to be kind of a not so friendly beast to get revenge for whatever kills me.
Oh.
So
I'm gonna put my dagger back in my pocket.
If you attempt, if you make an attempt on my life and it comes for you, it's probably going to kill you.
You would have to see me first.
Well, it could.
You'll all hear the crowd start to hush a bit, and then you'll see the High Magistrate, Mr. Braxton, walk up, and he'll kind of do one of these on his wine glass. Everyone, and you'll see him like this little magic circle form in front of his face. And there it is. Everyone, thank you for coming today. As you all know, members of the council will be voting on whether or not to fill in. It will be 3 seats today. These 3 seats have been left open for the longest time, and we have decided that with the uneasiness of the world and the uncertainty of what's to come, we have decided to ally ourselves with a few local powers and foreign powers. First off, I'd like to introduce all of you to them. The first one that I would like to bring to the table is a lady from Valencia. She's acting as an emissary for the king of the Valencian Empire. Can all of you please give her a warm welcome, or help me give her a warm welcome in introducing you to Miss Agatha Whitecliff. And you'll see the red-haired lady that was sitting next to your mother kind of stand up and walk up. Well, hello everyone. It's my pleasure to be here. I'm from a nice little town in Valencia, and the king has asked me to be his emissary, and hopefully we can continue to have wonderful relations between the Valencian Empire and Ebrax. Do please please take my words into consideration when all I have to say is the lovely council here of Ebrax has always been a proud supporter of the Valencian Empire, at least the king of Valencia, and I do look forward to seeing if we are awarded a seat on your council, and hopefully we can make a better Ammriel together. Thank you. And she'll kind of take a step back. Very well. And next on our
or he claps.
A lot of the people in the crowd do give her a little clap. Very well. Well, the next person I would like to introduce is our emissary from the fabled country of Arun. I'm sure many of you have heard of the fairy country. And he'll look back at 3 individuals sitting in these seats, and I will uncloak them.
Oh my god.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Mr. Which one of you would like to come up and speak? And you'll see the top of bunny ears pop up, and you'll hear, "No, Uncle, I got this." And you'll see a spry young, I need to pull up his thing. You'll see a spry, a fairly large, tall, like a tall Harangon man, come striding up to the front, and it will be Elka. You will recognize him. You'll recognize him immediately as your dear, beloved older brother.
I'm gonna spit my drink out.
Pavin Burning Heart. He'll be like, "Everyone, I understand that some of you may have reservations about teaming up and or allying yourselves with our fair country. I do rest assured, though, on the name of my crest, of the Burning Heart family, as well as the king himself, that we will do everything in our power to ensure the survival of our nation and Ebrax working together. If any horrible event, such as the fracture, pops up again, and who knows, maybe we'll be able to maintain peace for the rest of eternity this way. I do hope you vote in confidence of us." And he will look down. And he's going to make a perception check to see if he sees Elka in the crowd.
Can I make an insight check? Just
yeah, of course.
Because that to me felt very like, I know something you don't know type of thing. I doubt I'm going to get anything with a 12, but
yeah, he seems fairly straightforward. Seems to be talking in earnest. And you do hear the crowd start to kind of talk and whisper a little bit. He rolled a 16, which, if I remember correctly, with his perception, it's a +4. So that's a dirty 20. He's gonna look down, and you're gonna see his face kind of like simultaneously light up, but also like be very confused as to why you are here, Elka. He's gonna look at you dead in the eyes and like kind of go eye wide. And he'll kind of bow and walk back around the statue and stand here. Thank you, Mr. Burning Heart. And
Ori claps again.
I'm gonna look at Ori and be like, "Don't clap for him." I don't know why. I just don't clap for him. No, my brother.
Oh. He's got a, I gotta zoom in.
That's your brother?
Unfortunately. He looks evil on the little mini-map thing, like, when you zoom in. So I'm just gonna say, out of character.
He looks cool. I like his jacket.
Yeah, everyone loves him.
he's
the best.
I don't love him. I don't know him. I just thought he looked cool.
He's a neat guy. And then you'll just be like, and then last but certainly not least, the last representative for tonight that you'll be voting on whether or not to join the council is our friendly neighbor, Mr. Torben von Aurelius. Mr. Aurelius, if you would be kind enough to step up and give some words, and you'll see him next to a red-skinned tiefling girl. I'm gonna say, no, not yet.
Damn, Torben got the glow up from the last time we seen him.
Yeah, he's fucking hot. All right. And then sitting next to the red-skinned tiefling woman is what looks to be a lady with really tangled red hair, but she's in a nice green dress, and she has a dragonfly sitting on her shoulder. But he'll, of course, actually, I would say that you guys would really just be able to see the top of their heads from where you're at. But you'll see this large man, pale white skin, long black hair with silver streaks going through his hair. Vaten, you'll immediately notice that as he opens up his mouth, you'll see two fangs bearing from his canines. And he'll just kind of...
Not unexpected, though.
Yeah. He'll just look at, well, so it's a warm... As everyone's just kind of like murmuring to themselves. Well, that's a warm reception, if I do say so myself. Hello, everyone. As most of you probably know, my name is Torben von... Well, you really don't need to know my full name, but Torben for short. Today I come hoping that the misconceived rumors about myself and my island are all false. I mean no harm to this sovereign nation, nor do I mean any harm to any of you here tonight. That being said, my island has been protecting the shores of Ebrax for a millennia now. And I plan to continue to allow that for eternity, if you would have me on the council. Mr. Abraxan, if you don't mind, I would also like to say that if you do happen to vote me on, I will bring prosperity to the country of Ebrax, and subsequently to the countries of Arun and the Valentian Empire, likes of which you will never see. But well, that is all I have to say. If you do not trust me, I understand. I do have a reputation. But I do implore you to, at the very least, have an open mind when you cast your votes tonight. Thank you. And everybody in the crowd will kind of like half-ass clap. Is he really the they'll just hear, is that guy really the vampire everyone talks about? I heard he eats children. just damning shit you hear from the crowd. And he'll casually he'll put his hand on Pavin's shoulder. Mr. Burningheart, it seems you are just as well statured as your father proclaims. Have a nice dinner. And he'll walk up and sit down. You'll just hear Mr. Abraxan kind of like everyone. If please enjoy the rest of your dinner. Think thoroughly about who you wish to join. the council, this is unprecedented times, and I understand that this may take a few days. But we are voting on whether or not, reminder, this vote is not to decide who fills these seats. It is to decide if these seats are to be filled in general by these three nations being represented. So, please do take some time to think about it, and the voting will begin later on in the night. Enjoy your dinner, and I will, sure I'll speak to most of you later. Mr. Burningheart and Miss Whitecliffe, if you could take your seats again and enjoy the festivities, that'd be great. And you'll see both of them kind of like waddle back. So you'll start hearing murmuring all throughout the crowd. Some like, well, I'm a little open-minded to it, but I don't know about that. I don't know about the Torben guy. Why was he not willing to say his last name? Isn't that kind of weird? I don't know. And the night will go on. Eventually, you'll start hearing some light music being played. Maybe not that music. I'm trying to find the one that is it? I think it's cheerful. Yeah, that actually fits very well. And you'll start seeing people start to dance around in the grass, and you all are free to wander about as you like. Elka, if you want to go say hi to your brother.
I'm gonna go up to talk to my brother and my uncles.
I'm gonna go with you.
I'm gonna go up and be like, "What? Why is he here?"
And you'll see Archer just kind of like he's enjoying wine, and as soon as he sees you walk up, he'll go,
"Well,
holy shit!
Why the fuck are you here?"
I don't know, I'm getting paid. Why are you here?
Force of habit, places I don't want to be have to be there.
Fair enough. Elkis will look. Elka, I see you're still well.
Yes. Thank you.
Your brother's ignoring you.
Jerk face.
As you walk up, you'll see you're going to, both you and Zane and Elka, you're immediately going to get a message from Elkis. And in the message he'll say, "You guys see that red skin tiefling?
Yeah.
We know her, but she's supposed to be dead."
Oh.
That's not good.
Yeah. Not good is...
Who is she?
She's a former noble of Arcavios. Her name's Nell Marlin.
Oh, God.
But she's supposed to be dead. She died in prison 10 years ago.
Great.
But he'll just shrug his shoulders. And then he'll do sending again. And look at both of you. This vampire's bad news. And also...
We're aware.
He's also the one that my dear husband decided to release on the world. So, it's a little weird.
You're telling me I have to give him a box of some thing for him.
You took a job to go...
From Leon?
God damn it, that stupid fairy. Alright. Well, whatever. And he'll send another... He'll say again... find some time to talk when we're away from this table. Too many big ears here.
I'm gonna like send back like, yeah, that's fine. Why is he here? And point and like I like my brother, which I forgot his name.
It's Pavin.
Pavin.
Your father decided to tell me to drag him along, and the king insisted that it'd be a good experience for him to be a diplomat. To me,
He's
it's
the
like
biggest idiot I've known.
To me, it's like babysitting a toddler. I'm aware, but he's good for killing things. So if anything bad happens, he'll be reliable, I guess.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna walk around behind him. Be like, hello, brother.
Oh, you've decided to finally come up and address me in person.
What I supposed to earlier?
Oh, you know, you've been free to walk around as much as you want. You decided
You didn't come to me. Are you too good for me now?
Nonsense. No one's good enough for me.
Ugh. I'm gonna roll my eyes.
While she's doing that, I'm gonna walk up behind Corbin and just kind of tap him on the shoulder quick and be like, "Excuse me."
Oh, I don't believe we've met.
No, that's not. It's not important, sir. I have a package from Leon and Artemis.
Leon, you say? Oh, I'm very interested to see what you have for me.
I'm just gonna hand him the package from Leon.
He'll grab it. Huh. Well, I have something for him in return, but of course I'm here, and if you're emissaries of him, I may need you to meet me at my castle once the shindig is over.
I was afraid you'd say that.
Apologies, but formalities must be in place whenever doing something like this. What is your name, young man?
It's Archer.
Roll a deception check with disadvantage because he knows the name of the person across the fucking table from him.
9.
I mean, it's not like people don't have the same name.
That's right.
He'll look you up and down.
Or wait, no, it was 10, sorry.
Still.
Looked at the wrong stat modifier.
Yeah, no, he... You know, those who lie tend to not be very good people. Are you a bad person, Mr. Rona?
No, I'm a good person. How do you know my name?
Oh, I have my ways. Figured it'd be prudent to introduce yourself, especially if I'm going to be handing something as valuable as what I'm going to be giving back to Leon in return for this precious little box.
Discretion is a big part of this job.
Oh, I understand. Well, you enjoy the rest of the festivities, young man, and I'll be
You
in
and
touch.
your compatriots do the same.
I'll be in touch. Zane, roll an insight check.
I hate that. It's 22.
Oh, damn. All right. I'm sending you a message.
Okay.
Zach, I'd like to do something really, really stupid.
Oh my god.
Please don't.
Did you roll? Did you roll any of those numbers that Corgan was writing for you?
Yes.
God damn it. Okay, what do you want to do?
I have stealthed up behind Elka while she was talking to her brother.
Did you put your cloak on and were you trying? And you're trying to hide putting your cloak on, I assume.
While I was at the table with our group, and after all the presentations were done, I quickly pulled the cloak over my head.
Roll sleight of hand check. 15. Okay. Roll the general perception for the crowd. No one saw you slip your hood over, and you're now snuck up behind Elka.
I have one vial.
Would have
left.
seen him, but I wouldn't have not done anything about it. So
I'll flash of genius slap for an extra 5.
Okay. Damn, you rolled really low for your sleight of hand. I've just realized it. Your modifier is just fucking insane.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's at
Yep.
20.
okay, then I don't notice.
Okay. All right, and what do you want to do?
I have one vial left,
Oh no.
and while she has him distracted, I am going to reach over and pour it into his cup.
What's your AC?
16.
You trying to drug my brother?
Yep.
Thaddeus, roll perception check.
Apparently, protection from evil and good to the wrong person.
I don't know. It's some risky. Not this risky, though.
Perception 23. You notice the eyes of Torben glow red. And before, as you go to pour it, you do successfully pour it. However, as you go to pour it, he rolled a 15 plus 7 for a dagger throw at your hand. And he does... Dagger's a D4, right? Yeah.
Mhm.
He does 5 points of piercing damage. Make a Constitution saving throw.
I'm going to use Uncanny Dodge.
Okay, so you have the it's halving the damage, right? That's how that works.
Yep.
Okay, so you take 3 points of piercing damage as you are able to get your hand, and it grazes your hand and actually hits the cup, the top of the wine glass, and immediately Torben will look right in your direction. Mr. Burning Heart, do you mind if I... Sorry, my hand slipped. That was not intentional. May I have my knife back? He's going to roll a deception check. It's a 19 plus 11, so it's a 30. Your brother... yeah, sure. No problem, man. And he's going to grab the drink. And look right at you, Thaddeus. Ready to take a walk on the wild side? He's gonna drink.
He's gonna drink it.
Yeah.
After he swallows it, I'm gonna go. Sure.
That escalated quickly and in a very different direction than I was expecting.
And he's
gonna get down with the vampire.
He's gonna walk up, whisper something in this woman's ear. He needs to roll a stealth check. Everyone make a I'll say Elka, Thaddeus, and Zane roll a perception check.
Can I roll one? I'm right here.
Oh yeah, roll a perception check. It's a very high DC.
I failed mine 12.
21. I got
23.
Not 20, but perception super low.
Oh. 23. Elka and Ori, you both see him lean in to whisper something in her ear, but you do not hear what he whispers. And he's gonna walk up and walk past you, Ori. Kind of just like put his hand on this girl's shoulder on the end of the table. Walk around. Hello, Mr. Rona. And he's gonna walk up. He's going to take off the hood, Thaddeus. And he'll put his finger underneath your chin.
Why are you rewarding him?
Oh. You'll see him lick his teeth. You're coming with me. And he'll lead you away. And then you're gonna hear the voice in your head. Child, things of that matter have no effect on my brain, but you looked fun. Follow me.
No,
boy.
Ruined my fun.
Oh no.
Yo, fucking get it, Thaddeus. That's my boy.
No. You'll also hear in your voice. People who do not want to engage in these types of activities don't deserve to engage in them unwillingly. So come with me.
No. My intentions were not with you. My intentions were for something else.
He's gonna look you dead in your eyes. You will come with me.
No,
Oh.
no, I won't.
Roll a
Are you
wisdom
willing
save.
to kill me in front of everyone here.
Roll a wisdom saving throw.
Oh my god.
Yep. I protection from evil then good to the wrong person.
Fuck.
I feel like we all should have known, but
You fail. He's gonna look at you. Let's just have some talks. You may attempt to, and he'll pull something out of his shirt pocket. Try using this next time. It'll work significantly better. And he'll hand it to you. I'll message you what it is. You'll hear in your head, if you want to, please come with me. It's nothing terrible. He's going to cast command on you. And all he's going to say for his command word is, follow.
Did I already fail the saving throw?
The DC's incredibly high.
I'm just glad he didn't say cop.
Does Ori's axe come flying out of his hand? And...
no,
it's
Ori changed the command word when he left. But I was gonna say Thaddeus just got a new pair of pants. Like, come on.
Oh,
so
he's gonna need a second pair.
You see Torben leading Thaddeus off. Do any of you try to stop him?
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna be like that. That might be a problem taking care of itself for us.
Right.
Ori's gonna slide into this chair.
Okay.
So he's gonna talk to the red tiefling.
Okay, give me one moment. Thaddeus. He's gonna bring.
Do I catch that Torben is leaving with Thaddeus?
Make a perception check. They're walking along the banister.
Please just don't ruin my new clothes.
No, you do not notice.
Oh boy, I do not. Alrighty.
And he'll walk you over here. Now, my friend, what is your name?
Thaddeus Sterling of the House of Sterling.
Mr. Sterling. Giving rudimentary potions like that to one you're trying to charm generally don't work very well. And they can be traced back most of the time. With the one I handed you, it's non-traceable, and it's much harder to resist. Now, I'm willing to let you keep that if you do me a tiny little favor.
And what is this favor, you ask?
Oh, just a meager donation of your time and energy.
Will this put holes in my neck?
If you wanted to.
I prefer it didn't. It's a new shirt.
Very well. What I need you to do is very simple. You're friends with Mr. Rona, yes?
Yes.
I figured you were sitting together earlier.
I'm a guest of the House of Rona.
And I will honor you as such. That being said, when you and your crew decide to come to my castle later, I will ask for your favor then. It's something menial at the castle, but someone with your capabilities might be able to figure it out.
Very well.
Well,
question for you.
Correct. Answer. Maybe.
Will you allow me to use this potion you just handed me?
Yes.
On my friend's obnoxious brother? It's more of a prank than anything.
Well, the potion I gave you will last. So here's the problem. The potion I just handed you will last a year. So if you're willing to enchant and force another man to be in love with you for a year, by all means, I will not stop you. But I took one look at you, realized the garb you were wearing, realized your abilities, and just didn't want you getting caught, and I really didn't want to make any scenes for myself or anybody else here, and that would have most certainly caused a scene. With this potion, it takes about an hour to set in, so it should take place, I'd say pretty much right as soon as this gathering is over. So it should work out perfectly.
Very well. If I choose to use it, please, will you not disrupt me again?
Oh, no, I will not. The potion that you were using just could have been traced, and don't want you getting in trouble now, do we?
No. His sister has already destroyed 2 of the ones I have.
Understandably so. Not many like to be forced against their will to engage in romantic affairs.
It's not necessarily engage. It's just more of a distraction.
Well, then distract away. Just so you're aware, it will take a greater restoration spell to eliminate this potion effect. So keep that in your mind.
Very well. I look forward to seeing you later at your home or wherever you're staying.
Very well. You may do what you will like.
And if I don't use it tonight, you would not be upset?
Of course not. Just use it on someone deserving.
Yes, he's not the most deserving. That's kind of why I wanted to use the lesser one, but I appreciate your caution. And my hand will heal.
And he will take your hand, but he will then kind of like look at you. Please do let them know that I'm going to go for a little walk to get some air.
I will do that.
Have a wonderful rest of your night, Mr. Starling.
Which one specifically should I notify?
Oh, the Mr. Arthur, the High Magistrate. He'll know what's going on. I'm just going for a nice little walk.
Very well. The pleasure is all mine.
Absolutely. And you'll see him walk away. You go to turn around and look back, and he's no longer there. But
And after I like dry my pants off.
Sorry, I don't have prestidigitation.
Interesting color these pants have turned.
Should have worn white.
I'm gonna work my way back to the group.
Okay. All right. So, you make your way back.
Who am I supposed to notify?
The man at the head of the table. So right here. He's just enjoying. He's speaking to speaking to Archer and Elkis, and just kind of giving like seeing Zane and kind of smiling, nodding at you. Before you do what you want to do, Thaddeus, because we are getting late. Ori, what were you gonna say to the red tiefling?
We could save it till next time.
Okay. All right, and Thaddeus, I'm gonna say we'll save anything. Well, actually, you know what? What do you want to do, Thaddeus?
Actually, at this point, I don't want to use that potion on her brother.
Okay.
Simply because I don't want it lasting a whole year. It was more to irritate him than anything and make her laugh.
Oh yeah, no. Well, it would have done more than just make her laugh. Let's just put it that way. Maybe have made Elka also look at him in disgust because just it would have been it. Anyways, all right. Well, you'll see. You'll just see kind of to engage in conversation with this red tiefling. And all of you are gonna start like you'll talk. You see Thaddeus walk back. Va10, before we end, make a perception check, please, and thank you. And I'll have Beep make one as well.
Yeah,
2 nat 1s in a row, bro. What in the hell? Okay.
Is that Thaddeus? Is that Thaddeus?
I don't think I've ever seen Roll20 produce 2 nat 1s in a row. That is impressive.
You got to roll one more just to see if you can do 3, because that's how I killed somebody one time.
Roll. Okay, that's still a really shit roll. Oh my god. That's just bad. But okay, well, you don't notice, but you do see you don't see. You see you don't notice them walking in. But everyone starts talking and mumbling and talking about a little gnome that just decided to walk into the party. He'll come wandering in, and he'll walk past, and he's wearing like these green like scholar like robes. He's wearing like a little bow tie, and you'll hear he has a book in his hand, and he has like Harry Potter glasses on. And you can hear obsessive mouth breathing as he's walking by. He's like, as he's walking.
Larry?
No,
it's on Voodius.
And you'll just see him walk up the stairs, and each step is like painful for him. It looks just laborsome as he walks up, and he'll. Well, sorry I'm late. I was caught in my study. Elkins, it's good to see you again, my friend, Archer. Was I late? Yeah, you were. Oh, I apologize. I always see there's people that I don't know here. Hello. Nice to meet you. My name is Voodius Plabber Skibble. I had an invitation, but I was kind of busy studying. animals and such. Where's the food?
You can find it just down there, and I'll point towards the food table.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Where's that damn thing? He's gonna like start digging in his robes, and you're gonna see him pull out like a little device that's metal, and it has like a pump on the end of it, and he's gonna like put it up to his mouth and squeeze the pump. It's an inhaler, and he's gonna put it back in his coat, and he's gonna start walking towards the food. Oh yes, everything you have. I haven't eaten in like 4 days. And I'd like everyone who just heard him say that to make a history check. So that would have been not Vaten, Zane, Elka, Thaddeus, Ori, and Ori. So I'll make a history check, please.
14.
My head's kind of in another place right now.
4. Nothing. I know nothing of history.
Let's go.
Zane and Ori. Ori, you've heard the name Unvudius Plabberskibble, but not because you're familiar with it, but because you've read it on a book, just in glancing.
Ori can read?
You saw it. You would remember that you saw it in the manor you were staying at in Arun. You saw a book that was called Unvudius Plabberskibble, something about magical creatures. That's all you remember. Zane, you know exactly who this is because Archer has told you about him. This is the former classmate of Archer and Elkis, Unvudius Plabberskibble, but he's now a world-renowned arcane zoologist who has written many books about magical creatures across the world. He was part of the last graduating class of Strixhaven University. And he, for some reason, just strolled up really late and is now heavy breathing, getting food. But Vaten, even with your nat 1, I'll go off your... You didn't see him walk in, but as he walks in, you, with your passive perception, you notice Torben kind of talking or looking at one of these Warforged.
Wait, say again, I missed.
Torben, the vampire. Okay. You notice him kind of like over there, like kind of like conversing with one of the Warforged. And you'll see the Warforged kind of like acknowledge what he's saying. And I'm gonna need you to make another perception check.
All right, here we go.
There's the crazy high perception I'm looking for. 27. You can see him. You see him put his hand on the Warforge, and you see his nails dig into the metal.
Into the metal.
And where his hand is on the center of the chest, where you have recently learned that there's experimental cores that are used in these Warforged. And it's known as the heart core, and he puts his hand right on that heart core. And then
I'm going to
casually just starts walking.
I'm going to kind of drunkenly stumble and try to make my way to the other one.
Okay, so you're going to try to meet him at the other one?
Yeah.
Okay, as he walks up. Oh, my. Hello.
Pardon this one. This one feels unwell. This one does not normally imbibe.
Oh, well then, my friend, it might be best for you to drink some water.
Yes. Large one, large entity, large. Where could you take me to gather some water, and I'll kind of lean on it.
You'll see the Warforged look down at you. Cannot leave post. Water is, and he'll like point his hammer over in this general direction. And I'm trying to ping it.
Yeah.
Water is that way. Cannot leave post.
I understand. Could you summon another to aid me? Aid this one?
Absolutely. And you'll see like a little red beacon pop up on its head. And it seemingly is sending some sort of signal. And immediately that same Warforge server will come running up. You called?
This one, it feels unwell. This one has imbibed too much. So basically what I'm doing is trying to stall until somebody else notices what's going on.
We'll
if Beep noticed, great.
He rolled a 3, so he didn't.
Okay.
Well,
yeah. I mean, notices this whole like thing going on.
You'll see Torben. Well, it seems you're well taken care of. Fuck it. Vaten, roll wisdom saving throw.
Yep. I knew something like that was coming.
21. You know,
I had a feeling that wasn't good enough.
For someone who's very wise and takes pride in their wisdom of everything, you look into his eyes, and his eyes are just this dashing red. And he's casting command on you.
Figured. Yep.
And the Warforge, he also casts it on the Warforge. The Warforge rolled a 2 minus 2, so 0. Excellent. He's gonna look at both of you away. And both of you will feel prompted to walk away from him.
Yep. And there's not much I can do about that.
And here's the thing with command. Your mind, how the spell works is that it inflicts your body and your mind into the point where things that you're doing are auditory or automatic, but your brain knows that you shouldn't be doing that thing. So, as you're walking away, you can just feel this like immediate sense of fuck, shit, god damn it, like because he immediately will walk up and put his hand on the heart core of this one, and then just very calmly walk back past you and give you a smile and a nod with his teeth baring. And then just
I will
walk on by.
Take long enough to get make it look like I'm getting a drink of water. I will grab the Warforged next to me, and I will say, Malleus Rona, bring him now.
Assuming you're taking long enough to where the spell no longer affects you.
Yeah, I mean, it only lasts 6 seconds. So
yeah. So, my creator, right. Okay. Whatever you say.
Now.
Whatever you say, and he's built to serve, so he's gonna run up and just kind of like look at Malleus. Malleus, I don't. Friend of yours needs you, and okay, I guess.
And then I'm gonna immediately walk up to one of them and.
Well, as you do,
I'd be close enough to hear him, the robot, get my dad.
Oh,
right?
I'm sure you could. If you want to follow, you certainly can. Yeah,
I will.
Okay, so you follow, and as that's happening, Vaten, before you can take about 5 steps towards this open fire, you hear a click, 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 click. Something mechanical ticking.
Give me 1 second because I want to double check to see. Oh, it's a range. I don't have to touch it. I'm not even going to waste time. I'm just going to drop a 4th level Dispel Magic on the one nearer me.
Okay. It's a DC equals 10 plus the spell's level. This will be rolling with his modifier. Is it what type of DC is it? Spell. No, you have to roll it. Right, you have to roll it.
I have to make a Wisdom check.
All right, so make a Wisdom check.
Fuck.
No effect. And as you hear click, and then you hear metal grinding, just Zane, as you follow your dad behind with the Warforge, you see boom, both Titan Warforges explode at the front gate and collapse the gate. And that's where we'll end tonight's session.
Fuck.
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 I'll be right back. All right, everyone. That's where we're gonna end it tonight. We will catch up tomorrow, or not tomorrow. God, I'll be posting this tomorrow, but we'll be catching up next. We'll be catching up next week to see what happens next. Just a reminder: last Sunday of February, there will be no session, no episode, but we will pick up. We will pick up the Sunday after, I believe, if I check the calendar. That is the 26th. There will be no episode. So, taking a break. I am going to a wedding thing. It's kind of a wedding, kind of not. It's a party for my friends. But we'll be back on March 5th with whatever episode and wherever we're at then. But until then, we'll see you next Sunday, and I will catch you guys then. Level of peace you'll never see. It was ever see, but yeah, level of peace you'll never see. Good spin on words. Have a wonderful night, guys. See you guys later. Peace out. Bye-bye.